Hello. Ignore that. Ellie got a big parcel, a new desk chair finally. Ellie's got a new desk chair. Ignore that thing there. That shouldn't be here. It doesn't pay rent. Hello. This is a temporary setup. I think I might move my desk around before next stream, but this works for now. How is everyone doing? I hope we're all good. I went for a little walk before stream. Wow, landlord much? Yeah. I believe all pets should pay rent plus whatever my mortgage is. I don't have a mortgage. God, that's terrifying to think about, a mortgage. Even for the cat? Yeah, the cat should be paying rent. I'm a firm believer, by the way, on if you find a spider in your home, if it's catching the flies, it's paying rent. I don't like spiders, but I will keep a spider around if it's paying its rent, i.e. killing flies. So I don't really get flies here. And Princess, when they are flies, she gets them. So, I don't know. Sims 3 patch notes be like, yeah, the cats need to be paying rent. You know? I'm buying the DLC so my cat pays rent. Selling her off to work. In the mines, probably. I don't know. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, Lux. Hello, Charlie. Hello, Curry. Hello, Serathron. And hello, Squirrel Girl. She's the perfect hunter. She is, but she's also really fucking stupid. So, one of those. How are we all doing? I am doing great. I went for a walk, as I said. I got myself a Tesco's meal deal. I'm excited to have that. I bought that for stream to have in a little while. I've already had breakfast. I'm an actual child. I'm an actual child because for breakfast, I had Cocoa Pops. I woke up at 12, by the way. Maybe half 12-ish, maybe 1. I don't fully know. Had a shower, had Cocoa Pops for breakfast, watched a Deadlock video, went for a walk to go and get a meal deal, and now I'm going to go and play Pokemon for a couple hours. I'm like 10 years old. I'm 10 years old eating Cocoa Pops and playing Pokemon. It's great. I missed hanging out here. I've missed having you here. I've missed you so much. I'm so glad you are here. I'm stuck at work, so I'll be lurking. That's good. That's good. If I can entertain you even like a minuscule amount whilst you're at work, that's all that matters. Truly. So I have had some thought on the challenge. I'm going to give this a go today. If it doesn't work out today, we can always reset. It's not that deep. I have now realized that I need to get the shinies that are on this cartridge off. So we're going to do some Pokemon Home stuff. Pokemon Box. I just put the Wii in. Let me move my chair out of the way. Okay, don't worry. Just because you can't see me doesn't mean I'm not here. It's okay, I promise. Where are you? I can't see you. I'm scared. The kids at school are bullying me. Sorry. Right. I'm just putting the Wii on to get the disc out so I can put it inside the GameCube. I pressed reset, not eject. Right. That's that dealt with. Now the Wii goes away again. Needing to... For this challenge, wait, where did you go? I'm here, I promise I'm here, I'm sorry, oh my god. I need to put some gel in my hair as well. Oh, it looks alright. Looks alright. Do I have T-Boy swag now? Am I T-Boy? Stolen Valor? Right. Everything is relatively set up for what I need it to be. Let me grab a box quick. So the disc isn't sat out on the side. Well, you're going to get off to Pokemon. You know what? After that stream where you guys maybe rank Pokemon, I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe not here though. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Oh no, don't bully me. Don't bully me. You'll make me eject my cartridge. Oh. Right, so the challenge is we're running Pokemon Emerald, right? And we're going to try and do a living dex. I wrote the challenge down somewhere. we're doing a living dex, and you have to collect all the Pokemon in an area before moving on to the next area. So it's sort of a Professor Oak challenge, but I'm not doing the mandatory aspect of leveling them up fully. It's kind of a lighter challenge. Let me see if I can find a better way to explain this, because I've written it down. I've done a Notion document with notes on how to run this best. I would love to update Notion because I want to see what's new to it, but I really don't want to have to wait for Notion to reboot whilst I'm trying to do this. Professor Oak challenge. There we go. Okay, so you catch every Pokemon available to you before your next gym badge. If any of them can evolve, you must catch enough for to evolve them for the living dex at that point and later on. So, for example, in the first area, I need to catch 3 Lotads, right? Because I need a Lotad, a Lombre, and a Ludicolo. Lombre is the evolution? Yeah. So I need to have 3 Lotads. Ideally, evolve as many of them as you can before the gym. I've got a guide of every Pokemon I need to catch in the first area at least, and the best way to do this. So we're going to be short on money. We're going to be very short on money for a while because you don't get a load of money in the beginning of the game. So we have some things that we need to do for that. For example, we need to... All our money at the start is going to collect 5 Zigzagoons, right? And they're going to be able to get us Pokeballs quite consistently. Ideally, at the range of level 31 will be the best for that. However, that's going to be quite late game. At least in the beginning of the game, they have a 1% chance of giving us nuggets. So that's doable. We can work with that. If we get a nugget every so often, that's what? Nuggets sell for 5,000 maybe? So it's a good amount of Pokeballs. Pokeballs are like 200. So, you know. Anyway, so we're going to run this challenge. And I need to get, before I can do the first gym, I need to get 9 starter Pokemon, essentially. So that means I have to start the game over 9 times. What I will be doing is I'm going to run a copy of Emerald as much as I can today, and then off stream, or I'll have Ellie do it, or I'll do it on stream separately, I don't know. I'll be running a copy of Ruby, where I will go and do the starter, run that, trade it across. Keep doing that over and over and over again for each individual thing. I technically need to do this 8 times because I will have 1 starter on Emerald already. The other idea as well that I might do is you get XP share really early into Ruby and Sapphire, right? Very early into it. So the thought process at the moment is potentially running to get the XP share, because you do like the first gym, you deliver the letter to Steven, maybe not the second gym, but then you go back to Robustro with like an Abra that has teleport. You just don't use the Poke Center. If you use Abra with teleport, you'll go back to the Poke Center, which puts you in Robustro, and then you can get an XP share. And then you just put that onto the starter Pokemon, you trade that across to Emerald, and now we have an XP share from early game. And then we could do that 6 times, have 6 XP shares, and it just makes leveling up faster. So, that'll make evolving things faster. Maybe I'll set the restriction in of not being able to evolve until you've completed, or not being able to complete the gym until you've evolved your Pokemon to the point where they need to be. I will also be, unlike the Professor Oak challenge, I'll be allowing trading, as I've said, because I want a living dex. The goal is to get a living dex. So I can catch an Abra in this area, so we'll be trading that for an Alakazam once we've evolved it to a Kadabra. Will make sense? Cool. If we get a shiny, fucking ace. Like, that's the dream. Yeah. Anyway. Right, so I've got the wrong game in here at the moment, so I'm just going to quickly... This is my GameCube. We're not doing it on the DS today. I'm just going to take that out. Pop this up. Because I need to reset the Emerald save. So I need to... Oh, shit. Princess. No. He was on the windowsill, like, stepping outside. That was terrifying. Oh my god. Right. That's the wrong emerald. This is the right emerald. Are you going to use a shiny squad for this challenge? I would love to. Oh, the existing shiny squad. No. We're starting from scratch. That shiny squad's for a separate thing. And I don't think it would be as fun to run it in this. Wait, I need to plug the memory card in. Is the music loud? Oh, that's loud. Okay, let's turn that down. I could turn the music itself down as well. We'll mute that for now. Play in French. Shit, I was gonna say I don't know French and Spanish, and I don't know why, because I can't speak either of the languages. I don't even think I know what I was about to say in Spanish. Huh? Oh, it wouldn't change the game, just the GameCube settings. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh wait, I forgot to do the literal one thing, which was turn on my Game Boy. You just turn on your Game Boy. Hi Sydney! Don't turn it down, it made me feel alive. I'll turn it back up, don't you worry. There you go. Pokemon music. And it just shows this screen, and that's all it does. And so now it's connecting my box. Why did that not work? Huh. Oh! I have to go to a Poke Center. Let me just quickly do that. This is such a boring, like, not boring, it's such an annoying thing. It makes sense, 100% makes sense, but it wants you to go to a Poke Center before you can save the game. Like, it's so annoying. I wish I could connect to your box. Amen. My box is rented out at the moment. Way box for rent. I'm literally standing outside a Poke Center. I've just walked into it. So now I've just pressed up once and I save and then done. That's so annoying. Ellie just shouted, "Old man yells at sky" from the other room. Do I sound like an old man yelling at the sky? I hope so. I hope I'm not just an old man yelling at the sky for you guys. There we go. Right, so the plan is, I'll move everything off, we'll start a new save, and we're just gonna run Emerald, grab 5 Zigzagoons, and then just catch as many as we can of everything else. Because the 5 Zigzagoons, we probably won't need to catch 2 extras, so 2 of those will be the Zigzagoon we use for the living dex, the other one will be a Leon. There you go. Arrange boxes, I'm not here for anything else, love. Look at how many eggs are in here. It's so annoying. I can't do anything about it either. I don't need these 5 Zigzagoons, I just realized. I'm just gonna put them in here for now. How the fuck did I do this before then? I swear, I just moved them straight in there. Like, I can see 2 others that are in here. Like, oh, not others. These were all done the same way. You must have your decks by now. Yeah, I would have thought so. Like, these ones were done by... Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Ah. So I have to trade them off of Emerald onto Ruby and Sapphire again. I'm gonna scream. But we can deal with this. We can deal with this. We're just going to restart the console, take the game out. Whilst it's spinning, no. And eject that disc from the Game Boy player. I've got a new plan. We've got a new plan. An annoying one, but we got one. Pokemon Logistics. I love how streamlined this process is. Thank you. I thought 2 days about it and have had a headache ever since. And I'm excited because I really fucking love Pokemon. Right, so we're going back to the Game Boy player, right? Going back to the Game Boy player. We're inserting... One sec. Ellie, my childhood copy of Emerald, can that move on and off? Oh, I'm a little bit short. That's fine. Okay. The Japanese copy has 100, right? You know what? I'm just going to put them on my childhood Emerald and we'll deal with that later. Right. So, we're unplugging the fun purple wire. I'm going to go grab the boring black one. Okay, so we're back at square one, which is, we haven't done anything yet. However, let me plug that in there. This should work. So you must have the decks by now. It wants the national decks. It wants you to have the national decks on Emerald before you can move it to Pokemon Box. Ruby and Sapphire are allowed to use it, but Emerald is not. And so I could trade it to Ruby or Sapphire and then move it straight to the box, which I'm realizing that actually... No, I'm going to keep it on... Let me talk through my thoughts. Fuck. I just keep interrupting myself. So, Sapphire, I can put it onto Sapphire, like trade them to Sapphire, and then I can move them to the box. They're archived, that's fine. Or, I can put them onto Emerald, and then catch a couple more Pokemon, and then move it on there. This is my childhood copy of Emerald, right? However, the issue is, there's a Japanese copy of Sapphire. I don't actually know what's in the boxes properly, and I would potentially need to go and catch X amount of new Pokemon to go and make that trade and whatnot. And it's all in Japanese, so it's kind of awkward. Whereas I can just do it with my childhood copy of Emerald, and it's easy, you know? Oh, it wants me to press start? Okay, I wasn't reading that. So I'm going to trade it to my childhood copy of Emerald, and we'll go from there, I think. Oh wait, I can change the color of the border as well. Oh, the game's not inserted. Oh, it wanted me to... Please switch the console off. Oh, you finicky bitch. Oh, it's corrupted. Oh wait, let me not fuck with it and do it like this. Change game pack. Yes, please. Do I have to like lift the console up and just start fucking blowing in it?
You have to think of the box as
Hello.
As a literal version of Ruby and Sapphire. So you can't trade to Emerald until you have the national deck.
Yeah.
It's technically then after.
You look shorter. Wait, come here. You look tiny. Wait, do it again. Wait.
Hi, Lux.
You look tiny. Oh! Someone clip that. Do we have a battery in this one? This is a fresh battery. No. I need a fresh battery, but we can do that after, right?
Yeah, you can also just take it out whenever. I'll solder in.
It's not going to delete the save, is it? I swear that I learned that from the Google AI thing. The Google AI sucks. I don't want the answer there, but I like read it anyway.
In color games.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, I'm not going to be trading anything that's on my team here. That level 27 Psyduck, does that matter? Ellie. dead. Fucking dead. Just bear with me. I've got to play on the actual Game Boy. Oh, don't want to release my shiny Rayquaza. Oh yeah, guys, I got a shiny Rayquaza. You know, ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. I will forever remind you guys of that. There is just a regular Torchic in here. That doesn't seem necessary. Okay, I'm gonna trade the Torchic because it's not useful in any capacity. And I'm gonna go and search the boxes. I did not catch many Pokemon back in the day on here, it seems. Okay, I say that. I've got 3 Cascoons for some reason. For God knows why, I have 3 of them. So I'm just gonna grab varying Pokemon. None of these mean anything to me, it seems. I got a Marill? Fuck yeah. I want to use a Marill on my team. You two are looking gorgeous. Thank you, thank you. Such a Cascuna. Yeah. Well, there is a solution. Just hold the screen up to the camera. Yeah, but then I can't see it. Right. Right, this bitch over here on your screen needs to go upstairs. This should work. I mean, it will work. I'm trading. Please enter. Okay, so I want... Can I do multiple... I don't think I can do multiple trades at once. I think I have to do it once at a time. Oh, I fucked up. Well, we're here. We'll do one trade anyway. Ellie, that Psyduck you don't need, do you? Okay. I didn't prepare what was in the GameCube's party, so I have to come out. I'm so stupid. I'm actually so stupid. I'm so stupid. Why did I do Zigzagoon? I needed to be trading something else. That is the most... I'm actually... Oh my god, I'm brain dead. I'm brain dead. Having fun. Don't forget we have Tesco's Meal Deal Wraps. I'm actually excited for that. Sponsored by Tesco's, by the way, guys. Big Tescs. I'm actually so mad I fucked this up. I'm gonna just go and... Instead of doing the trade that I need to be doing, I'm just going to go and grab the Pokemon I need instead of having just the one Trico. The audio is laggy through the Cam Link. It's the Cam Link specifically.
Oh, that's what these...
Yeah, that's so interesting. Right. Such an awkward thing to do to play 2. Right, this one's the one that's broken, so I'll quickly go and grab... Not broken. Like, out of order. He's building a desk chair in the background. Okay.
Yeah.
It was a Big Bang.
Theory.
Big Bang Theory? I love that show. It's my favorite show.
Oh. Put these on you.
Yeah?
Ah, my chair comes with bunny ears.
You know what? I suit these. I suit these real good. Yeah, I see this. This a good look for me. Do I look like a bloke now? A bloke. Oh shit, there's XP shares on these Pokemon. Oh, it's only on the rollers.
Stop eating plastic!
She's eating plastic.
That is weird.
My cat is stupid. Right. Now I need to come out of this, go to bag. There is nothing in here. Okay. This is like, I thought I was prepped for this. I completely forgot I needed to do all of this. I got ahead of myself, I'll be honest. I'm taking these off. I'm just gonna go double check. Okay. The music is actually throwing me off.
Ow.
Because it's out of sync. Right. Now I go back in. That looks so not fun to put together.
Why?
Because that's not even together. I've never seen a desk chair come with that not put together already. I don't envy you, but I also envy you for having a new chair.
Oh.
You're gonna be the coolest guy in the West with that.
I bought it with money I made sitting on the internet.
From sinning. I'm so stupid. No, don't quote me saying stupid things like that. Oh, it's this part. I am stupid. I thought this was a Christian stream. No, it's the other one.
Doesn't matter. There are only two religions.
There's only two religions. Christian and the other one. And if you don't specify what the other one is, you're...
You can't lose.
Yeah, you can't lose.
That's actually kind of funny. I'm funny.
Yeah.
Can't lose if you can't win.
I think we only had 3 XP shares on this. Yeah. Oh, that looks annoying. Oh!
Worry about it.
Wait, I'm gonna go grab a drink quick. Fuck this animation.
Get me a Mountain Dew. Oh. Get me a Lucasade then?
Yeah.
I have it.
You want the one that goes... Or the...
I'll take the silent one. That sounds... dangerous.
My god, that was not wanting to open. It hissed. Like every cat girl I've ever met. Am I doing this the right way? Because if not, I'm going to delete some very expensive things. And by expensive things, I mean shinies and XP shares.
XP shares takes 10 minutes.
Shinies is more.
Mine is
Shinies is like half hour.
half hour fucking setup as well.
Yeah, the setup's kind of annoying. I love P. Oh, P screws.
Back with it.
Don't clip that. Saving after every single trade. This is proper losership for real, for real. Okay. So... that Psyduck you caught yourself. You don't want that, do you?
No, because I caught it because I wanted to trade, but I couldn't.
Yeah, it's just a regular Psyduck.
Because I can't trade with Fire Red.
Mm.
S.
Why are you eating plastic, bro?
Acronite?
You just had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, down by your thigh without the lid on. Are you okay? Your other thigh. Forwards. Forwards.
Oh. Yeah.
Can you stop eating those? I love this cat so much, but like, she has a like weird obsession with plastic. Yeah. I didn't. I was gonna pick her up.
Lied.
I lied. You see, it's a thing that I learned in the trade called lying. That's me. The instructions don't look so hard.
How did I get you?
That's how they get you. The bunny ears are actually like really cute.
Throw something at me?
No. It fell down, I guess.
Table.
It landed directly in that. Okay, right. We should be set up now, right? Let's double check. So the left side, where I'm pointing to here, yeah, should be trash Pokemon, because this save's getting deleted. The other side has 4 starter Pokemon, 3 of which are shiny, and 3 XP shares. That's right. Because this is my childhood save. Okay. Awesome. Hands off now.
Forget about this chair.
Go on.
So, wheels and everything aren't attached. Almost everything else already like built on this. Normally have to like the whole spring mechanism thingy already attached underneath it.
Oh.
I don't have to screw that part.
That part's normally built together already. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Okay, right. Let's save both of them. This one doesn't technically need to be saved. Yeah, actually, this one doesn't need to be saved. This one can be... Boom. Soft reset. Yep. That's done. So we don't touch my Game Boy now. My Game Boy. Don't touch it. Oops.
Your Honor is just.
I just dropped my Lucasade. Right. We don't touch my Game Boy now. And we actually get to start a new save. So, let's quickly grab up the Notion. This sounds so nerdy. You guys know what Notion is? Cool. Right, so we have to get our starter Pokemon, which doesn't really matter because we'll be getting the other ones beforehand anyway, but I'm just trying to think what's the best for grinding.
Grinding is definitely Mudkip. There is a point where having is actually better.
We're going to have all 3 of them at some point, so yeah, maybe we start with Mudkip. We have to grind all of them up anyway. I think I'm going to try and evolve as many as I can before the first gym as well. Make it somewhat of a pseudo oak challenge. Alright, let's go for a new game. You okay? Oh. Sorry to keep you waiting. My name's Professor Birch. We know. Oh yeah, he puts out a Lotad in this one. I can't remember what he does in the other one. I think it's a Marill. Which is such a weird choice because Marill isn't even in Gen 2. No, it isn't Gen 3. It's Gen 2.
Going on.
Blue Pikachu.
Wheel.
Do you need a screwdriver or anything?
I came with.
I have a really cool screwdriver set.
Oh, I actually don't think it will work because it's that big.
No. Play it ain't so. I wish Pika clones weren't always electric. No, yeah, you're right. Marill being the only one that isn't electric is so good. And Marill is the best one for that. Like, I want to use a Marill for a team at some point. Like, I just think it's so much fucking cooler.
Rollout on Marill goes, or a Azumarill, I mean, goes
shiny Marill. I bet it's gold. It's green. Azumarill's gold. That's what I was thinking of. Shit, that's a pretty green.
Yeah.
It's kind of like toxic waste green.
Yeah.
He gets huge power. Yeah. Azumarill's got some fucking tanky power. See you in my Pokemon lab later. Alright, King, chill.
Talk to a child, by the way. Maybe calm down.
Grown man talking to a child, alright, mate.
Come see me in my lab later.
Is that what you want to call it? Your lab? I don't want to be seeing you there. It's down a flight of stairs. That's crazy.
I can give you a Pokemon.
I'm missing a game. Oh, wait. The game I'm missing is the other Emerald.
Literally playing it.
No. It's just in the Game Boy. Money spread. Money spread is my favorite wizard spell. Oh my god, what was that?
I ripped it. The fucking gear chip. Oh.
Is there a way where if the game has a battery, you can change what the clock says?
Oh.
I've set the clock now. If I go and get a battery, can I change the clock?
Yeah, you can go and change it again now if you want.
Really?
Sure.
Huh.
Might be lying.
Let's see. No, you can't. We should have grabbed the potion. Well, the potion I can get at some point. I want to get the GBA Pokemon games. I had them growing up, but only have DS onwards now. Scared of paying big money for repros. I don't know why that word threw me off.
I'm really good at spotting fakes.
Ellie's really good at spotting fakes, but also, at least in the UK, we've got a store that actually has, like, it deals with that. Like, they have only the real copies of stuff. And so I went and I bought Fire Red and Leaf Green, and Ellie bought a copy of Leaf Green pretty recently, to be fair. But they are incredibly expensive. Oh, I need to go speak to May. Really?
Yeah.
It's normally more, in my opinion. Like, Emerald's 150.
Yeah, but that's about 10% markup from eBay. And 10% for them double checking that is real, double checking that it works, all of that. I think that's worth
it. My only options are online, private, or pawn shops. Is there not an online, like, retro shop that you can trust? Or just like old retro, like, shop. Oh, I tell you what. I know that this is a thing in America, and there was one in the UK at least. You can get, like, there's retro gaming conventions, and a lot of them will sell Pokemon, but it might be at a bit of a markup. But you'd be guaranteed a real copy then. However, I will say, I have a Easy Flash cart, which is like, you put ROMs on there. That has, that one, you can put any ROM on there, and it actually worked. We traded a Pokemon from a real game to that, and the other one back, obviously. It worked. I was kind of shocked, I'll be honest. I don't know why I'm saving here. I'm like actually saving. Warning, there is an existing save file that is already saved. Yes. The reason I'm saving here is my brain's like, oh, trying to reset time. We're leading with a mudkip. If it's a shiny mudkip, that's going to be actually crazy. Full odds, no... what's the point? What's the point in playing this game anymore? Yeah, those are great. I had a DS flashcard. Yeah, I actually got my... I got my DS flash card working again last night. I don't have the DS capture card plugged in, but... works. For some reason it says SpongeBob SquarePants, SquarePants Atlantis or whatever it is. But I made it look like Windows. I like this. I think this is so fun. One sec.
Are you zoning out right now?
No, I'm trying to change the theme. There you go. It's a Pokedex now. Yeah. This is such a nice fucking form factor. Was yours a Supercard 2? No, mine's an R4. But apparently these fucking cartridges are incredibly common to be renamed and everything. And so it was a nightmare to figure out which one I actually had. To get the software on it, because the software was gone. What? Oh. Because the software was just gone. From the internet. The websites have all been shut down, etc, etc. In the end, I managed to, like, find it. So... that was annoying. Bash my microphone, I'm so sorry. I don't like when he talks about my father's blood. It feels like he's got a thing for my dad. I think he kind of...
it's a little bit.
Yeah, I think Professor Birch is like a bare bottom for my dad, Norman. Mum calls him Normie. When he wins in gym fights, he shouts, "Get normed on." And then you have to get normed on. Alright.
The whole thing.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. He's relentless like that. I don't want to be in the grass. Please let me out of the grass, because if I find a shiny now, I will cry. I will do this fight, though, because I want more experience so I can be stronger for the fight that I have to do in a minute. Definitely giving me nostalgic. Maybe I need to do a plum challenge for Heart Gold. I would love to know how it works in other games as well. I want to write out like a full challenge thing. I'm not going to name it the Plum Challenge, I don't think. But I'm trying to figure out what I want to name it. It's so annoying that Zigzagoon's rare in this game. What the fuck's like up with that? I don't think I could do the pickup stuff in that game. Meowth would be your best bet, and you get a Meowth quite far into Heart Gold from what I can remember. Not far, but like...
not very early.
It's not early. It's before you go into like the underground rocket base, I think. Like just before that. But that's based on a old memory of time gone. Why am I playing with the joystick? It does not make it easy to control. Too bad Kurt wasn't in the first town. I don't know who Kurt is. I don't remember much about Heart Gold, Soul Silver. That's the one that I need to go back to. I'm like very excited for that.
Kidding.
Ellie and I have a plan for what we want to do is get Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and I'm going to give her one of my DSs to use. And when we go to Tokyo, we're going to run Heart Gold, Soul Silver together, right? And play it on the journey and do like a pseudo like vlog thing of like, this is how it's going. God, that is horrible.
Sorry.
No, that's alright. Are you okay? I know that angers you more. It's Screeching Metal. Oh, that's a good band name. But yeah, so we're thinking of like running Heart Gold, Soul Silver alongside each other as we were on this trip. Ellie buys a DS out in Japan as well, that becomes part of it. And then just edit that together as a fun little holiday vlog thing. He's a dude in the second gym town. He makes you Pokeballs for apricots. Oh, yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's why it's like that in
Yeah, I got a female Mudkip. Yeah. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I didn't realize it was a female. You see, females have less capacity for menial labor. They only can be used in the kitchen. Something. Femoids are the lesser. We men are the breadwinners. They don't call it purse winning, do they? I don't know. Do you guys think I'd make a good Andrew Tate grifter? Do you think I could convince a bunch of right-wing people, if I start out really right-wing and I start leaning left-wing, do you think they'd become so infatuated with me that they would just believe me by the end of it? And then I'd have converted them to the good side. Only one way to find out. You're right. Oh, time to start streaming on Kick. Ellie goes, oh my god, no. He comes in like an Action Man box. That's so crazy. Yeah, Action Man's global. Why? Oh, interesting. Action Man's a global thing, right?
Am I lying?
Because every America... oh, no, it's British. It's British.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because every American talks about G.I. Joe. We didn't have G.I. Joe. We had Action Man.
Either.
I didn't know that. Holy shit. I'm so glad you got a reference. I thought about Action Man the other day, but I didn't bring him up because I didn't know if you know him.
People rebranded Europe in general.
Yeah. It was built... I read the wiki article quickly. It was built as a competitor to G.I. Joe. And Lux doesn't know what we're on about because Lux is Canadian.
My condolences.
Ellie says my condolences, but I was going to make a joke.
Canadians are... They can get it compared to Americans.
Yes.
What the fuck?
We had nothing of the sort. Norway had Action Man, apparently. Ellie had one. Well, Ellie mentioned having one just a minute ago.
Hello.
Ellie had a lot, apparently. I remember having a fair few. I remember having, like, a sports car that was, like, sleek silver. I want to look at Action Man stuff now. Do you need a hand? Yeah, you definitely have.
Fine. This comes out.
Oh, right, yeah. I see.
Angle a little bit.
Oh. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm looking at a crazy woman build a desk chair. If I sit down, everyone's going to be able to see the mess you're making on the floor. You're going down, punk. Is it Yisk? No, it's Amazon. Worse. Where do I go? Go in this place.
Don't.
Right. I'm sat down now. It's so much more comfortable. Also, do you guys like my new barbed wire necklace? Ellie got it for me. For me. For me. It's mine now.
Chat. Let's take it back.
Let's take it back now, y'all.
Back now, y'all. That side. On screen.
It's dope. Thank you. I'm dope nowadays. I'm in my dope arc.
Nope. Say that.
Okay, so now we just spend the next 5 minutes, maybe longer, getting Zigzagoons. Though I also am realizing I need to post to Instagram. You guys don't mind if I take a 5-minute break for that, right? Thought you threw that at me then. I, like, in my peripheral, it was like fully you went at me. She wants whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
How much was this shirt?
Anyway, don't.
I need Twitter memes. Someone spam Twitter memes so that I may put them in my carousel on Instagram. I just opened Twitter and it's everything I don't want.
What?
I'm just gonna grab some fucking quick Twitter memes. Twitter.
Oh, but...
For context, can I show that? Or should I just read it out? Look at this meme, right? So it's a girl bent over as Lady Dimitrescu, and it says, I'm cosplaying her, what do you think? And it's someone with a Shadow the Hedgehog picture commenting back, just fucking shit on me already. What the fuck? I'm so glad I was never a Twitter person. I was never a Twitter person, and I still feel like I'm not.
Yeah. It's just for work, really.
Yeah. I wish to never be a Twitter person.
I have to say, there are some good... funny deadlock drama on there.
Yeah, there's some funny deadlock shit on here. I'm scrolling through Twitter drama now. This probably should stop. There's a lot of Silk Song memes. I'm guessing that came out today. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine people were angry at the game because everyone else hyped it up to being something better.
People are being like, oh, this is a woke game for woke people. We're gonna hate it.
Oh, right. People hate it because it's a woke game. Oh, fuck off.
Well, and gonna get a lot of hate just for being that.
Someone's got it on the DS.
No reason why it wouldn't run on it, honestly.
Yeah. Hydrate. Fuck. Yesterday took down the stores.
Yeah, Steam went down because Steam store went down. Luckily, we're playing a game that's not even on the Steam store, so hey.
Yeah, that's crazy. Is there any game that Twitter wouldn't hate? I'm genuinely thinking.
No, you know what? I was gonna say any game made by that game studio Elon was made, but then everyone who's not an Elon stan is gonna hate that.
Minecraft. Like, I feel like most people don't hate Minecraft. Like, it's kind of a hard game to hate. Everyone has an experience with it.
The same as Silksong, though, where people don't hate it because of how they feel about the community around the game.
Yeah.
Minecraft has a lot of F. Sadly. Right, that Poochie?
Oh yeah, I shouldn't I? Sorry, I'm collecting memes for my carousel. I'm trying to be less strict about actually streaming. Because this is the thing, right? When I would stream originally, I wouldn't post to social media, which would then obviously cause problems for social media for me. Because as you guys know, that's my job. Whereas if I'm just like chilling and letting myself stream whilst also do my posting and whatnot, I feel less pressure around streaming of being like, oh, I need to stop because I need to do this, that, and the other. And instead I could just chill on stream, Lego talk whilst playing games and doing work at the same time. Now, if only I could find the thing that I need to post. Found it. Bet you're so excited. I've just lost it. Mentally. I loved the outfit I was wearing yesterday, by the way. I thought I looked sick in that.
You did. And you're welcome.
Clearly, you don't own an air fryer.
What?
What?
Dude.
No, I do, actually.
I bought it.
You bought it. I own it.
The prison. We're all living in it.
Where is a cute selfie of me? No, not all of them. Only a handful could be deemed cute.
Yo, crit that code.
Oh, poor Wumple. I'm just going to grind Mudkip out now for a little bit. Ellie, technician, furniture builder, and stylist for Plum. Ellie is actually my stylist. She's my Kanye.
No, don't say that, no.
Ellie's my Kanye.
I do not share Kanye's views. Stop that.
She's my stylist. She's my confidant. My silly rabbit. You call him your silly rabbit? No. I've never played Hollow Knight, but I understand why people like it. I just don't think it's for me.
Yeah,
I don't like
the aesthetic.
I think it looks pretty, but it's not an aesthetic I enjoy playing. 2D games, for the most part, I don't like. Side scrollers, I really don't like. Pokemon is my exception in every facet of the word. You guys like the music I put on my carousels, by the way? It's such a funny... It's like such a dumb bit. I don't know why I keep doing this. I don't remember what I captioned that post, by the way. You know the one that went really viral and then deleted it? I thought I would have screenshotted the post. Ah, there we go, Zigzagoon.
I'll see it.
Not sure. Watch me kill this in one hit. I didn't. We catch now. I don't think I archived the post because archive posts can still be taken down.
So dumb because no one can see them.
No one can see my archive post. So chill the fuck out. And I have seen people post, because people send me abhorrent shit on Instagram who follow me and I don't follow them, but they'll send it to me in my DMs. People send me straight up like...
Penetrating.
I can't say the P word,
Yeah,
right?
you can.
The full word. Really? Porn?
Yeah.
Oh, people send me straight up porn in my DMs on Twitter. No, on Instagram. It's crazy. Crazy.
That they have from their camera roll, but that are posted to profiles.
It's posted to profiles as well. Full-on penetration porn for like a few minutes baffles me. I don't know why people are like this either. Crazy that's allowed. It's not, though. That's the thing. I just don't know how they're getting away with it. I can't figure out a caption.
Oh, bad at that.
Yeah.
Captions.
I've got sleeper build or something.
Oh, yeah, it was sleep.
I think it's still on Twitter. Um, 5 years HRT just to get a sleeper build.
That must have been.
Yeah. Just to get a femboy sleeper build.
Yeah.
Is it done?
Now it's just.
Oh, that's easy. Right. Now I can focus a bit more. I played it a bit. I really liked it, but never beat it. See, I think I could try it. I want to go back to Elden Ring, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
My brain keeps coming back to Elden Ring. Thought I started drinking your one there. I got worried.
Why?
Because yours, not mine.
Done worse.
Well, no, because it's taking your drink. Not for the fact that you've drank it. I don't give a shit. I kiss that mouth. I don't. That's cooties. I don't want cooties. 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 That's it. I see. Americans do it as a D. Cooties.
Cooties.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how I've heard it, but that's because I've heard it from America.
but it's cooties.
Maybe it's different American.
No, it's a T.
Yeah, but maybe they write it different.
No, it's T in American as well.
Hmm.
Americans are just inconsistent. Is there any Americans in the chat? I have questions.
Still American.
Schlamerican.
That's the new way of saying it. New hip way of saying
Hip and happening.
it. Hip and happening.
Not American, but also grew up with cooties. Yeah, it's a T. Like that T-boy swag I'd be putting on. Can I say I have T-boy swag? Is that stolen valor? No, because there's a fucking ton of trans mask femboys. That's stolen valor. There you go. I got T-boy swag now.
Oh.
Realize the Pokemon Center sign outside looks like it shouldn't have been textured like that, like it's wrong. I'll show you in a sec. Sorry, I'm still working at the same time. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't belong. Like, what's that little dip at the top? Like it's meant to be coming out, right? But then it doesn't have it at the bottom.
I don't understand.
This pixel here, and this pixel here.
Mouse is not being captured.
No, I know.
That's supposed to be a light shining down on the sign.
Oh, I see. I wonder if it's because this is very blurred. Oh, I wonder if this will work on here.
One sharp. Looks pretty crisp.
It looks blurred to me. Not the worst thing in the world, though. I'm almost done, I promise, I promise, I promise. Done. Is that crazy? I'm done. Right. Some Pokemon names are so uncreative. Freaking Wingull. Yeah, no, Wingull is a very shitty fucking name. Pelipper, I kind of like it. Zigzagoon, it's a mouthful. Poochyena, some of them are weird. Mudkip, I think that was the weird one.
You're just a hater.
I'm a hater. I'm a hater from the start. Oh, wait, my music stopped. When did that happen?
Oh, I think.
Is the chair done? It's, I'd say about 80% of the way there.
Say 9.
Oh, wait, no, yeah, way closer to like 95, I'd say. Oh, wait, I just killed a Zigzagoon. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. It looks nice. It looks frail, though, you know? Unlike mine, built to last.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, another Zigzagoon. I've rectified myself. I think you turned the music off when you said it was getting out of sync. Yeah, the game music I turned off ages ago, but the music, Lo-Fi Girl music, which isn't Lo-Fi Girl, but instead Pokemon Jazz Radio. They're cool and cool. I thought it was the same model of chair. No, different. Hers is way cooler, I'll be honest. It's got a footrest and bunny ears. Same color. Let's just check, right? I've done a little bit of hunting now. The Zigzagoon doesn't have an item. So I don't know if in this gen pickup works by every step you take in the grass or if it's every completed fight.
Look, the reclining bit.
Oh, it reclines. Look at her.
Because it has
reclining.
That makes sense.
She has a nice fucking chair. You fucking bitch. Okay, so after winning a battle, any Pokemon in the player's party that has this ability and is not already holding an item has a 10% chance of creating a held item for itself. Even if the Pokemon didn't participate in the battle and or cannot battle. So even if it's fainted, I guess.
Yeah.
In Gen 9, that doesn't matter. That's 8, actually, not 9. And so we've got... On that, it'll be a 30% chance of getting a potion, which we can sell for 2/3 of a Pokeball, pretty much. Maybe just 1/3 of a Pokeball. Yours don't recline. Even my shitty IKEA chair reclines. Look, I bought this chair at a panic because I had moved out and I didn't have a desk chair and I was like having to quickly buy furniture with like haste. And so like this is how quick I moved out. I planned to move out. A week later I moved and I realized I didn't have anything. And so I had to I don't know why I walked this. That's the weird part. I walked all the way from where my apartment was, about 1.5 miles to an Argos, which is like a they sell home goods sort of things. Walked 1.5 hours to an Argos. You lift it forward. Oh.
Down against the wall.
Oh, I see. Let me pull the leg bit out as
No,
well.
I don't know if it's cured properly. Stuff.
Oh.
Gosh, I wish I could test my new chair.
Oh.
Oh.
This is the life. You know what? I want this chair. How much for it? I'll buy it off you.
Nope.
The wheels don't roll though. I don't even know if my wheels are rolling, if I'm honest. No, they are.
Keep on rolling.
Anyway, yeah, so I walked like an hour and a half to an Argos to buy myself pots and pans because I didn't have anything to cook with. I didn't have a knife block, or like any knives to cut open any packaging or any food, to even cut food rather. And I didn't have a pair of scissors to cut open the packaging of the knives I bought. So I went and bought knives, and pots and pans and scissors from separate shops because they didn't have all of the ones. It was a fucking nightmare. And that was like just for breakfast. So that day I didn't end up eating until like 3 in the afternoon. I woke up at 9 to try and deal with eating breakfast. I was stupid, don't get me wrong. It was a bad day for me. Moving sucks, it really does. Last year though, when we moved last year, I don't know if you guys remember that, about a year ago now almost. That move went really well. Like that is the easiest I've ever had a move. By the end of the day, we had the office set up and everything. It was the setup before the move and like everything around the move that was annoying. And considering that's the easiest move I've ever had, it was pretty big distance across the country. Not the biggest distance I've moved, but it was a big distance across the country, and we had to move a cat with us. So it was kind of...
Yeah, that was a journey.
Yeah, it was kind of like, considering how hard it should have been, it wasn't that bad. Another Zigzagoon. One day you'll be shiny. You want to sit next to her?
Yeah, the wheels are not really.
Can you do me a favor?
Oh wait, they're not.
Oh. Can you look at that ruby save for me, please? No, I don't want to. You just tell me what if there's anything worth on it. Also, the screen's dimmed at the moment because I played it last night in bed. It's a different color palette. Every Pokemon shiny is different. Yeah, except Gengar and Elekid, and there's a few that are just the same color, just slightly different.
I'm looking for value in like items.
Yeah. If there's anything in there worth saving.
Oh.
I think Garchomp is pretty meh too. Yeah.
You caught.
I see. I only played.
Oh, because that's a 3-step. That's a.
No, this is you trading it from one game to another. I love that you tried to find logic in what I've been up to lately.
Yeah, it did not make sense.
No, I know. It took me a second to realize as well. I was like, what kind of madman catches 15 Wurmples?
Yeah, no, this one has been traded pretty. Yeah, there's a starter.
No items or anything?
Not on any of the bag. Everstone.
Oh.
A bunch of Pokeballs.
Yeah, okay. That could be reset then.
How about you find it for some XP extra?
Yeah, if you would like. The wheels aren't rolling.
All of them.
Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. Chocolate starfish. Let's get some nookie. I've been saying that, like, way too much.
Turn.
They might just need some time. I've been saying, like, that line from the Limp Bizkit song. I keep saying it so much that it gets annoying for even me. And it's funny at the same time, and so I can't stop saying it. And I'm just cursed like that. We've almost got 5 Zigzagoons, which should be good for, like, churning out some money. And the thing is, they're also going to give us Great Balls, which I won't sell unless we're really desperate for Pokeballs. But, like, I don't think it's worth it. We'll keep the Great Balls and the Ultra Balls because they're going to be really fucking useful for, like, late game. But what might be worth doing is leveling them to 21 so that we can get the rare candies. Thank you for subscribing, Andrea. How are you doing? No.
We're still in the call.
Yeah, we are. I haven't got Discord set up. I can if you want.
No.
Okay. What am I looking for? Oh, I was going to look at my Pokemon, see what they've done. None of them have picked up anything. Useless level 3s. I'm angered by these. Raccoons. Don't forget you got a wrap in the fridge, by the way.
Did you have yours?
I haven't had mine, no.
You want me to go get them?
I'm not sure I'm hungry right now.
I could definitely devour a rat.
Maybe I should. Alright, here's the last Zigzagoon. Which means we're now out of Pokeballs once I catch this, but we need 5 of them anyway, and we're always going to be running with 1 Pokemon in our party and 5 Zigzagoon. It had a fucking orange berry? That bitch! I ain't no quitter. So now I just need to grind Mudkip up to... Do I do it as a Professor Oak challenge where I fully evolve them? You think?
If you want to change it again, you can change it again.
Maybe. I shouldn't have done this grass. I should have moved to the next section.
I think you have some pretty deal with the ball set up now.
Yeah.
But I think changing it now is not.
Yeah. It's going to be miserable, by the way, if we find a shiny.
You can catch it.
I don't have Pokeballs anymore.
What?
No. Also, it's 10% chance of one of the Zigzagoons picking up an item from the list, right? And then obviously it has its respective odds.
But it could be a bear.
I have 5 Zigzagoons now, which means I have 50% chance of every one fight I gain.
You have money. You can
I
buy
do,
Pokeballs.
yeah. I'm buying 16.
You have your potion in your PC.
Yeah.
So you can sell that.
I'm not going to sell that yet, but I will keep hold of it. Your very own Bazinga. Wait, what was that in reference to? Oh, right, yeah. That is my very own Bazinga. Shit. Rolling. Ellie shouted from the other room. Why can't... I don't like the joystick on this controller. I don't think it works nicely for a 4-directional game. That might just be me. Call me crazy. You know? We need... So the way I figured this out, the way I've done the maths, is we only need to grab 1 Wurmple here, because when we get to the forest... Wait, let me see. When we get to... I don't remember what the forest is called, but I can figure that one out real quick for you. Petalburg Woods. When we get to Petalburg Woods, there is Cascoon and Silcoon in there. And it'll be better to catch them as they are, because it'll be easier to do that than having to level a bunch of Wurmples as well. Though it might be worth catching 3 Wurmples. 2 of them will become the Beautifly and Dustox, I'm thinking. Right? I'm not sure. We'll figure that one out. But this one should be easy enough. In this area, we can also get Lotad and C dot. C dot is a 1% encounter, and we need 3. So I guess we're gonna just fucking hunt around here for a C dot for ages. There is also a potion in this area. Wow, he's so rare, I wonder. I'm not sure why he's rare, to be fair. Technically, we only need... no, yeah, we do need 3, yeah. We need 3 C dots. Rolts is a 4% chance. And Rolts is hard to find. So imagine how hard it is to find a Rolts compared to finding... Like, we're going to see 4 Rolts for every 1 C dot we see. Fuck it, yeah. Thank you. Wow, just throw that at me, huh?
Yeah. Oh, that looks so good.
It does.
Right against.
I feel like shit, lost voice and have a temperature of 39 Celsius. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you get well soon. I've never measured my temperature when I'm sick. Like, with a thermometer. Maybe put my hand on the back of my head. Like, woe is me type shit. He's kind of arse. C dot, yeah. Shift tree is pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Immediately, I've missed this so much. What wrap have I got? I have a Tesco's meal deal Southern Fried Chicken wrap. I used to get these a lot back when I lived near a Tesco's. We don't live near one now. And now I really want one. I got really craving. I got a big craving for one, and that's a waste of a Pokeball. I went and grabbed one today because I was like, I'm gonna eat it on stream. I got a Lucasade Sport with it, and I got some apple slices. Shift tree is basically Jiraiya. Holy shit. Okay, if we get a C dot, someone remind me to name it Jiraiya. I never even thought about that. He once lived on Sainsbury's sandwiches for a month during exams. Do you have Sainsbury's in Norway? Holy shit.
I don't know, I don't live near civilization.
Oh yeah, Ellie said she doesn't live near civilization when she's in Norway, so she doesn't know. Nope, while I was in the UK. Oh, okay. I'm so glad Ellie's here because she provides the fan service for my stream. Fan service. Short skirt, thigh highs. Mean attitude. This is a wrap, by the way. It's so good. These are so fucking good. But every other shop that does a Southern Fried Chicken wrap, put some other shit in it. Like, the Aldi one does coleslaw. The fuck do I want coleslaw in my wrap?
Sauce.
And barbecue sauce. No, this has red pepper mayo. That's the thing. The red pepper mayo one is so nice.
But the
Yeah.
Aldi one.
Yeah. They should be consistent across everything. Cold slaw is godly in wraps. What the fuck? Oh.
I do like coleslaw, but I'm very picky with what I like it with.
Typical manosphere streamer, objectifying girlfriend for views. Come sit on my lap. Come, oh. She goes, My bitch wife won't make me a sandwich. Instead, she made me go to Tesco and buy her a wrap. Women don't respect men nowadays. Lotad, finally. Wait,
Yeah,
that's a
apologies,
20%
man.
chance. How many things have we found here? This is a 20% spawn chance. Wurmple is 30, Zigzagoon's 15, and Pidgeon is 30. It would be really fun for a challenge. It's completing the Pokedex, not a living dex, just completing it with only Premier Balls. You would have to buy 10 Pokeballs, you get your Premier Ball. Sell the 10 Pokeballs at a loss. Buy as many more as you can in increments of 10.
Where's my Lucas?
Oh, I didn't want to kill that one. Reminds me, I want to check Pokemon.
Things.
We have things. Our boys have things. Okay, right, let's see. The plan is working. Let's see if they're good things, though. Item, take. A full heal. That probably sells for something. Ultra Ball. That goes hard. Okay, so if we find a shiny, we're more than... If we find a shiny in this area, we're pretty much guaranteed to catch it now.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. We'll get more money from this. Can I have some of your Lucasade, please? Thank you. I'm good. I just need a little bit. No. You know what I haven't had today?
Rest.
I actually have had the rest of a Lucasade today.
Not that one.
Oh. Do you know what I haven't had today, though?
No.
Tea.
Oh. Is that you hinting?
No. Getting an Ultra Ball, by the way, we can sell it for more Pokeballs. I don't think it's going to be worth it, though. But, like, that's a crazy, like, first pickup. That's a good value. That's pretty much profit already, I bet. How much does a Pokeball sell for?
That's a high value Zigzagoon, right?
That's a high value male right here.
The male?
I don't know, actually. I think it might be a female Zigzagoon. Ultra Balls, price. It sells for 600. That's 3 Pokeballs. That's pretty good. And then a full heal sells for... I don't see... Which one's the full heal? Oh, look at Princess Ellie. Down there. This was full heal. Full heal sells for 300. That's... I've made enough to buy 4 Pokeballs.
They're slowly paying for themselves, then.
Yeah. They've immediately... Like, I'm one... Oh, Charlie redeemed a tea. Can I have a tea, please? But that means I made profit already. Pretty much. One more item they pick up, and that could be after this battle. That's still profit. Thank you for the tea redemption, by the way. There we go. Lotad was caught. Nope. Let's check my Pokemon now. None of them have got me anything. They hate me. There's a parcel downstairs. Yeah. Do you want to go and grab it, or do you want me to get it after stream? Okay. It's probably our mods, by the way. Have you checked the Royal Mail order?
Back.
Oh, back where? Here? Oh.
But the email this morning saying like, oops, we sent it to the wrong place. Let's reroute it.
Oh.
I'm like, no, it was so close. Why would you?
I thought you said Royal Mail order. I did. The king is delivering to us his Royal Mayo. I really don't want it, but it's part of being British.
British.
I haven't got Poochyena yet. What the fuck? When I get to the first gym, I'm gonna actually cream her with how high my water Pokemon is. I don't like using the joystick, but I also kind of don't like using the D-pad.
I prefer the joystick. I used a bigger one though.
Yeah. But it's because I'm used to like doing this, like rocking around. It doesn't actually do it properly.
Oh yeah. Fucking.
Sorry, I'm playing with a joystick. That's not as bad as that sounds. A joystick on a controller. It's my joystick. Not attached to me. Attached to the controller. That's weird. Ellie's commenting on how small my joystick is on my controller. I'm not too sure why. But this one is quite small. I don't know what Nintendo was thinking about that. I either look like I'm lost in thought, because I'm just staring at fucking Pokemon. Don't know why. I'm going brain dead. Thanks, wife. Now, just imagine I slapped her ass hard, right? And sent her on her way. Slut. Which Nintendo controller had that really weird 3-prong layout? N64. I would love to see the boardroom pitch on that. For the sake of like wondering what they thought they were doing. Because it was a crazy decision.
And for no reason.
For no reason, pretty much. Bug catcher. No, please, bug catcher. I could have fucking stomped this kid. Why? He's not 10 years old. He is not 10 years old.
Bug catcher.
Yeah, these kids are not 10 years old. Youngster Joey.
Are younger than you.
But you're not meant to get a Pokemon until you're 10.
No, you're allowed Pokemon.
The fuck? They're breaking the rules. So I'm thinking I need to actually get the Zigzagoons. I will be doing grinding off stream, sorry. I need to get the Zigzagoons to level 21 each, so that they can then have a chance of picking up rare candies, which... Yes, what is the chance for the Nuggets if that's the case? No, they stop picking up Nuggets, but they pick up rare candies, which would be really good value anyway, because it makes leveling up a lot easier.
Yeah.
And by that point, I probably won't need the money. The money is just needed for the first area, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's the rare candies I really need. Where is the highest level? Well, Zigzagoon Pokemon emerald locations. Because you might be able to find them at level 20 later on. But then it might not be worth doing it that way. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. This website's still loading. I can just go to 2 separate websites before that one even finishes loading. Oh, do you know what? I've actually got a map on Notion I could use. So, hi, Pinder. It's much more nicer here than in the kitchen. Hi, it's much more nicer here than in the kitchen. Yeah, I sent my wife to the kitchen because she's just a woman and women belong in the kitchen. Am I doing this good yet? Guys, am I a convincing man yet? Would you say so, please? Right, let me check this map. I can get a Zigzagoon. Where's level 20 going to be, roughly? Oh, wow, that's quite far. Okay, so you can't catch level 20 Zigzagoon.
You can catch. You know where you can catch trophy?
Yes.
That you can catch the tall, super tall grass. You can catch what?
Leon. Leon. Leon? You can fish for a Kecleon. No. I've clicked the area that you're on about.
Yeah.
Right?
There is a Kecleon down there.
Yeah, but like in the special, there's Feebas, right?
Yeah.
And Kecleon. Oh, right. I'm
specials, not fishing.
Yeah. Okay, I can get a level 20 Linoon there. Linoon. Okay, so now the question is that because this is a puzzle. The whole build on this is going to be a puzzle to figure out. What route number is that? Route 119. Does Linoon have pickup? It should, right?
Yeah.
Pokemon with pickup. Yeah, Linoon. Okay.
Isu.
Yeah. Munchlax. Yeah, anything else from this gen that I could... No. Oh, Apom. You get that in the Safari Zone. Pretty sure. Which I don't remember where...
Gen has the worst Safaris. There are like me. Having hope.
Having a quick look through the Safari Zone. Gligar? I didn't know you could get that there. Yeah, you can get an Apom there. A level 30 Apom. Okay. Level 30 would be perfect because then it's 30% chance of picking up a Great Ball. But at that point, I don't need the money. I just need the XP share. Yeah.
I kind of want rare candies more.
Yeah. Like, for this part, I just need the the money for... Oh, no, I just need money for Pokeballs because I'm going to run out potentially. But I do really, really need rare candies for making the evolution a lot quicker. I was about to answer you regarding the kitchen, but I genuinely have to get my laundry, but not because I am a woman. No, that is because you're a woman. A man wouldn't be doing that.
You do the laundry here.
I actually do. I'm the only one that does the laundry here. I'm very particular about it. But Ellie does everything in the kitchen. That's her job. And in the bedroom, I just sit back and I do nothing. I'm really good at this bit. Is it a bit? I think leveling them up to level 20 is probably going to have to be the one I do. Although, I was actually... I actually was comfort cooking spicy chicken on Ricey Beach. Oh, that sounds so nice.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Oh. I'm gonna check off Zigzagoon. No. I need to
Actually,
rework
I have a
this.
macro. Or that calculator.
Huh.
Have that.
Oh, I didn't realize about that. I'm not going to be picking any berries because we don't have a battery in the game at the moment. So I don't think it's worth right now. How hard is it going to be to level up? How much? Is there a calculator to figure this out?
Wow.
I need to calculate how many battles I'd need to do with a level like 2 Zigzagoon. I think they're level 2 or 3. To make it level 21. It needs to be level 21 exactly.
Well, you can tell how much XP it needs. Level.
Yeah.
And then it's like calculating how much XP are you getting from certain battles.
This is gonna be a hard little challenge. I'm enjoying it though. Because, oh my god, the 1% spawn C-Dot. Fuck me. Watch me kill it in one hit. I'm gonna do myself a favor and I'm actually gonna swap in. Oh, they've all got items. How fun. Someone should remind me of that, me. Bide. I forgot about Bide.
Oh, that's the issue though.
What?
If you put XP shares on them, they're not going to pick up.
They're not gonna have XP shares. Oh my god, I forgot about that. That's actually... Hi, Sarah. So,
But
XP shares would be good to get them up to that level, and then afterwards...
do them one of them at a time.
Yeah.
Or you could put it on the one you're leveling in front, because that would make them get...
Alright, I'm gonna go fucking flay this Zigzagoon for critical hitting a C-Dot. Oh.
That's a bummer. But what you can do is you could put the XP share on the one in the front, let's say it's Mudkip, because Mudkip will then get normal XP and the XP share XP at the same time.
Yeah.
It's huge for them.
I could just put the Zigzagoon on the front, or run with 6 Zigzagoons. There's 5 doing the pickup. I don't know. I don't think that's a bad investment. Okay. 6 Zigzagoons in a trench coat. That's the build we're going for. Sleeper build, Zigzagoons in a trench coat. I can't believe I killed the fucking C-Dot. Oh, I didn't take the items off my Zigzagoons. I'll just run from the battle. Because I know I'm gonna forget. Item, take... We got a potion, cool. Item, take... X attack.
In
Escape rope? Okay. So if you always have a Zigzagoon on you that's base level, you're always going to have a chance of getting an escape rope.
Yeah.
So you could save yourself from soft locks in certain situations. Potion. That was a boring haul.
Yeah. There's money there, though.
Yeah, there's not always going to be an interesting set of pickups.
Also, the chance of them picking up is after every battle.
Mm-hmm. And it's a 10% chance.
You do a lot of battles.
Yeah.
You will do by just running up.
Yeah.
That's hamper.
How far are you into the game at the moment? Wait, what did you name yourself? Damn. I wanted them all to be under the same name. No, it's okay.
I did think about it, but I didn't.
Nice job.
10.6 here.
You've done the math. You are incredible. 10,000. How much do I get from killing this Lotad?
Okay.
42. Hey Siri, what is 42 divided by 10,000? I done it the wrong way around. Hey Siri, what is 10,000 divided by 42? 238 battles per Zigzagoon.
But the amount of items you're gonna get for that, though.
Ah, 1% spawn C-Dot. And doing it that way, I have a chance of finding a shiny.
Yeah.
So I guess what the smartest thing to do is to find... Oh my god, I stupidly done it on... I just stupidly attacked here. Wait, Ellie running your other starters. So Ellie is running to grab me the other starters and XP shares for this challenge because it's a little loophole I'm putting into the challenge for myself. Yeah. I told my niece about the job reduction and she said, fuck it, you're cooking twice a week at the restaurant. Wait, one sec, it's hard to read on the stream preview, I should read on this side. I'm what? She apparently asked her boss work for me. Oh, that's amazing. Give a nickname to C-Dot? No. I actually really want to use a shift tree.
Yeah.
I didn't nickname the C-Dot!
I was about to say, oh.
We'll nickname one day. I think I need a second Pucciana. I need to go to the PC at some point and figure out what I've got so far and create a little checklist. I fucking one-hit that. I'm getting too strong now for, like, catching. With just... What's his face? Mudkip? I think I only have 2 Lotads, but I don't want to waste a Pokeball right now, just in case. So we'll save the Pokeball, we'll just keep grinding.
Can also...
What might be worth doing, actually, is... Let me defeat a few. Yeah, we've got 2 more items. Item... Oh. I'm not, like, giving myself a second. Another escape rope and... X attack. So I might quickly grab... you. Alright, now we grind. So what Ellie is doing, I don't know if I actually finished that sentence, so I'm going to do it now. Ellie is running to grab me, because I need one of each starter 3 times over. So I need 9. I've already got 1 on this save. Ellie on my other save, and I'll do it off stream as well, is running to grab me another starter, trade it to this one later on. And she's also grabbing an XP share because it makes it easier. Although I feel like that might be cheating. I make the rules of this challenge, it's my own.
Yeah, stop going back and forth with this. Who are you trying to impress anyway? You're doing this because it's a fun thing to do.
There'll be a short list of the Pokemon that are allowed to be traded. At least you only need to grab the XP share 4 times, so it's not every time. Yeah, technically. And she's done it for me a few times before anyway. So she's a seasoned veteran in this. Level 4 Zigzagoon. Let's go, King. I should have named him Zigzagoona. Where's the name changer? The name changer. Way further into the game.
Yeah.
So you're saying she could be a speedrun champ for XP shares? Yeah. It doesn't take that long if you're just following a linear path and you're like doing optimal shit. Like you don't need to battle everyone. You don't need to like. You just need to win the gym. Lux, I don't know if we've spoken about it before, but have you played Deadlock yet? Very briefly when it first came out. They've introduced a bunch new heroes in the last week or so.
What's a month ago?
I think it's about 3 weeks.
I'm already on the top list for page.
Yeah.
20 games.
Yeah. They've introduced a bunch of new heroes. It's so good now. But there's like inherently some issues with it. But that kind of happens whenever a meta gets changed up so aggressively. And there is issues with the game of like... I don't get why people are like this. But there was a lot of Smurfs to begin with. But now that there's new players, there's more Smurfs because they want to dunk on the new players. It's kind of pathetic.
It's also because you needed a new account to get a higher chance of getting a new heroes, though.
Yeah. Also, apparently, having a new account gave you higher chance of getting new heroes. I don't know. Smurfs are so annoying. Yeah, I fucking hate those blue guys. You guys better laugh at my jokes. My fragile masculinity can't take it. Why does Astonish not affect Zigzagoon?
Dark.
Oh, and Dark doesn't hurt Dark.
Normal. It is normal. That move is dark.
Why does Dark not affect normal?
I don't know.
Oh.
Sure.
But Bite would have worked.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Might be Ghost.
Astonish is Ghost, right.
Yeah. I just remember it's one of those.
But like, no matter what I do, I always come back to Pokemon and streaming.
It's just fun.
I have imposter syndrome about being a Pokemon fan. And that's crazy, because I have a lot of Pokemon shit. It's chill vibes. It really is. I can just sit here drinking my tea, spamming A. It's great. Also, Lux, doubling back to something I was telling earlier, Ellie earlier today. The Diamond and Pearl, Brilliant Diamond. I was trying. The last time I played that was on stream. Shiny Hunting Dialga. I never played it after that, right? This is something I learned last night. I could kill that Dialga, and it comes back later on in the game. Which meant I could have killed the Dialga, continued playing, came back later on to catch it. I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't realize that. You told me that. I feel like you knew. I feel like you did. I didn't mean to say I feel like you knew. I feel like you did tell me that, and I just didn't listen. I'm sorry.
That sounds like you.
Ellie said that sounds like me. I don't listen to women. I'm sorry. You slut. Your thighs out. You slut. You really wanted the shiny. I really did. And now I don't. I will one day.
We could restart those and play through it together.
Yeah, that's another one we could do for...
Oh, no, we don't.
We do. But without the camera.
If
I'll
we
get
get
another
capture card, we can have them both go there.
I'd get another capture card at some point.
I wouldn't mind getting one either. They're very useful.
Yeah.
Just right.
That's fucking love cardboard. Are you planning to get ZA on launch? I need to get a Switch 2 as well. So, in theory, yes. But we'll see. I keep forgetting about it, and like, it gets closer and closer, and then I have this like existential dread of like, oh, I need to get it, otherwise it'll be the first Pokemon game in so long that I haven't played on release. And that's like a weird streak to want to keep up. And it's not necessarily that I want to keep the streak up, but I want to play it because it's Pokemon. I got one last week in anticipation. I've been having fun with it. That's good. Have you played Scarlet and Violet on it at all? And how does that run now? Also, Scarlet feels like a legit game on the Switch too. That's good. See, I might get one. I plan on getting one anyway. Like, I have to because they're going to be releasing more Pokemon games on it. I'll see. I'll see. Same. I held off till it was close to ZA time. So, earlier last month, I was planning on going to Japan. Now next month, and I was gonna go for the ZA release, and buy it out there with a Switch 2. That seemed like a bad idea in hindsight. Other things came up, so I can't actually go next month, which sucks. But I still kind of wish I did. I got to go doing the big shop with my mum, have fun, have a nice time doing the big shop. I fucking love the big shop. Such a nostalgic phrase. You know what this UI is missing, by the way, Ellie? A counter window. A window that has like a counter for shiny resets or whatever.
Oh, that's so easy to
Yeah.
I would think...
I think I'd want it to be a modular screen.
You change the where it says different thingy.
Mm.
Just have stuff up there.
I could probably buy that one on Etsy now. Etsy's probably not down anymore. It's more the I ate all the food because I spent my money on fishing gear shop. I'm excited to see more of your fishing streams. You know what? I could actually probably just keep running around in here. I need to remember to check items after this one. Come on. Yeah, new ones. Potion, that's fine. Potion, that's fine. What I might do is just keep battling until they're dead, and then swap to the next Zigzagoon and keep doing that. Then go back to the Poké Center, keep battling until they're all dead, and go from there. Roxanne is gonna be so fucked. She is. She is. I'm just gonna like water gun her with my Squirtle. Squirtle? Mudkip. Almost the same thing. Water boys.
Water boys.
Waterboard the lava girl. That's that movie, right? Waterboard the lava girl. It's Waterboy and Lava Girl. You stole my dream journal! That's the principal. Send him to the principal's office and have him expelled immediately!
Don't know that one.
Can't read that name without thinking about the Community episode. There's a Roxanne Community episode? I don't remember. I keep thinking about Community lately, and I feel like there's a lot that I don't remember about it anymore, which is great. Yeah, Swampert. I'm gonna have Swampert by that point, yeah. The 6th timeline episode. Is that the one with the pizza? See, that's all I remember. I don't remember who Roxanne is. Oh, it's the song. Oh. I think. You might need to correct me. It's been a long while. That show was so fucking good. It was a show that they could realistically kept going with, but also really needed an end for its own sake. Yeah. The police song, yeah. See, there's 3 Roxanne songs. There's a police song. Oh, no, wait, I'm thinking Rosanna, which is Toto. And then there's Moulin Rouge, Roxanne.
He's out there now.
Yeah. There's a movie allegedly in the works. See, I hope so, but I hope that they kill Chevy Chase off before the movie starts. I'm on about the actor. And they bring Donald Glover back, but I don't know if he would. He's an artsy bitch.
Gay guy, right?
No. None of them are gay.
Oh. Roy?
He's canonically already dead. Shit, he is, yeah. They replaced him with Better Call Saul. Not literally.
Oh, he's gonna be hard to get, though.
I don't know if it's actually him. I don't know why I said no. I got Great Ball. I got another Great Ball. Fuck yeah. It's coming at Millhouse. I quite liked the last season. I don't remember any of it. That's the thing. It's been 10 years maybe since I've sat down and watched Community. And I loved it, but I don't remember any of it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this grassy area, go to the end, and move to... Let me check, actually. Let me check the map. Because we might find a grassy area that's more fun for, like, just grinding. And if we do that, we might have better time if we find a shiny. Okay, this one has a 20% chance of a shiny of Marill. Which, if it's a shiny Marill, yay! But then it also has Poochyena, Wingull, Wurmple. Wait, is Marill up here?
That makes sense. Big wing.
On the other side of the forest. Hmm.
Especially all the pickup items.
Yeah. Hmm. Oh. You can catch a Swablu on this route up here. You need to have surf to get it.
Yeah. Where you get Jigglypuff as well.
Yeah.
The only...
That sucks. I would like a Swablu.
Swablu, like, go up the rocky area you never remember.
Yeah.
You can catch Swablu there as well.
Yeah, but I can't get one early.
But there's a Swablu egg on the box.
Can't get that off.
Oh, because you're...
Yeah.
We can get it off someone else and then... those other games.
Feels like it beats the challenge in the wrong way. By the way, glasses are still sexy. Thank you, thank you. I've had these glasses for 4 years. And I bought 3 copies of them because I liked them so much. Why am I fighting this? I don't want to be fighting this. You see how I'm like fucking this control? I'm sat here playing the... almost dropped that. Sat here playing the game like that. Like my fingers poking through. I'm fucking this controller and it's controssy. Someone clip that for me. Buy a 4th copy. I should. I lost a pair in London a couple years ago. And then I lost a pair in Tokyo a year ago. I have a thing for capital cities and losing my glasses. Only on the GameCube. Yeah, on the GameCube controller you can fuck its controssy. But on the N64 controller you could have to york its compini. Honk. Would have made more sense. Why is this guy so edgy by the PC? What the fuck? Okay. Oh! I'm a Pokemon...
Pokemon friend. You should just remove that and just have it say, I'm a Pokemon. Danger.
Trying to find... Lifestyles, time, objectives. Misk, above, away, choice, far, highs, up. Okay, I've got one.
Pokemon inside. Inside?
I am inside Pokemon Egg.
Oh.
Wait, no, I'm changing it. I'm inside... Where would A be? Misk? I am...
This speed.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's alphabetical. Beach. I am... Where's just A? I had it. I swear it was there originally, right? Voices. Oh. Greetings. It wouldn't be in there. Status. Oh, you can only select Pokemon you have. Oh.
Oh.
I didn't realize how I don't know how I got there. Wait, what was that in Pokerus? Yeah. I'm inside a Pokemon. Is Lopunny in this generation? No, but Gardevoir is. Your profile is really wonderful. Thank you. You're welcome, King. Un vaso con pipi. Un vaso con caca. That's Spanish for glass of piss and glass of shit. Or cup, maybe.
Jar.
Jar? Container of. I call Princess the container of shit.
Oh. Pull out a group chat.
Yo, it's my king. Deadbeat dad alert. Why is he a deadbeat? Just because he likes going on adventures, huh?
Dad?
Yeah.
He doesn't.
He wants to be a Pokemon master. Fuck this guy. Un vaso con pipi.
Yeah,
Un vaso
that's
con
That's
caca.
all he wants.
Okay, apparently you can get Marill in. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's this cunt. I found 2 C dots, maybe 3, and I still haven't found a Rolps yet. Apparently you can get Marill in this grass here. Kind of off topic, but Ellie, have you been able to vote abroad? Oh, that's interesting. Where is location? Game locations. You have to go to the embassy to vote.
I'm not.
Yeah.
But I'm a few days, I think. What you do?
Does everyone at the embassy speak Norwegian, or is there British people there?
There are British people. Have to speak.
Ah. I saw the Spanish embassy the other day. Do you think they'd appreciate me going un vaso con pipi? Is this dude? I hate this dude. He freaks me out. First Pokemon we find is a Marill. So we know we can get him in this bit of grass. Defense curl, which in Japanese, by the way, defense curl actually translates into become round. I wish I was joking. That's actually. I don't wish I was joking. That's such a great name for it. Why would I wish that was a joke? It's a fucking amazing name. I want another rap. They actually hit so hard.
They did. I think another one would be too much.
It would, but I want one. My hunger lately knows no bounds. The primal hunger of a man. You know? Grr. I wonder what the rules are and how do they certify that how the person wishes. Yeah, that's interesting to me as well. Wingull, I don't have one of those yet. If I get it in shiny, I'll kill myself. I won't. In Minecraft, maybe? Water gun being just a drop of water angered me when I was a kid.
It's always sad. Because in the intro scene, there's a mudkip that uses... It's the sprites from Flamethrower, but they made it blue.
Mm-hmm.
And that's so obviously meant water gun. It's a move that doesn't exist. Interesting.
I think this Zigzagoon might be a little under-leveled for this area.
Dang.
You trust way too much in your country. Yeah, I think Norway's too trusting. Everyone should trust less. I don't know what I'm saying. I've been at this for 2 hours and it's already going to my brain. Where's the other chair?
The other chair is out there.
Oh. Why did I think Tallow looked so cool when I was a kid? Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
I think that's probably why, right?
He doesn't look, but Dot looks.
Pidgeot looks real fucking cool.
That's it.
Tom, what are you doing? I am playing Pokemon Emerald. We're doing a challenge, which is a living dex we're collecting. But we're not allowed to progress past the gyms until we've got every Pokemon from that area beforehand. And I'm learning about Norwegian voting politics through Ellie and Shiley. I think that's everything. Another thing that's the same as Japan. I once had a taxi waiting for me for an hour while the doctors, with my bag and everything inside, and the driver kept their word. There is a reason why we trust others here, because it's ingrained into our culture for a long time. That's crazy.
Like, if you're at McDonald's, Starbucks, or
Yeah.
leave your
So crazy. This sounds like such a Reform UK statement. I don't mean it like that. That's such a bad way to start a sentence as well. I feel like the UK was more trusting of people beforehand, and then people like Nigel Farage got power, and Boris Johnson, and started twisting everyone's minds more and more.
Generally, it's pretty white kids that are
Yeah.
stealing stuff.
Yeah.
Those are the one ruining things, taking signs, like. Every
It's
time you see a kid do that, it's always some bratty little white kid.
all the like problems are pinned onto people of color in the UK. Not always people of color, often trans people as well. But like it'll be pinned onto anyone who isn't white and from the UK specifically, and or from the UK. And so they'll use it as like a scapegoat, obviously. Like this exists in politics everywhere, but I've been noticing it a lot lately, and I do feel like the UK used to be a lot less like that when I was younger. But that might also be that I was a wide-eyed kid that didn't really pay attention to that stuff, and so maybe this has always been a problem. Have you heard how escalators are the reasons why the world is how it is today? No, but I think I could figure that out in like a. That sounds like a fun like thought experiment of like how would you pin escalators being related to the way the world is today? And because my guess is because people are less courteous on stairs. I don't know. There's a fun thought experiment to not know and then try and guess. Wally is a good like shout. Just die, you fucking worm.
What level is your?
13. I've left it alone for now. I'm
13.
I'm doing zigzagoons.
Nurse.
Trudeau had an escalator ad, but he was actually walking up and down escalator, which is symbolic of how Canada has been in a total standstill for the past decade. Trump announced candidacy on an escalator. That's so weird. Simpsons done a bit about that. Charlie saying fricking because she's scared of swearing. You're allowed to swear. Don't worry, I swear.
I swear you swear.
I do.
Where?
Oh. I say frickin'. I used to say frickin' a lot. I am not scared. You sound like you're scared. You sound like you're terrified. I can hear you shaking. I see your fingers shaking as you type that out. You're terrified. I'm not scared, guys.
No.
Guys, I'm not scared. I'm big and scary, guys. And in the UK,
So brave.
there was an ad showing escalators off on White Cliffs of Dover, symbolising the EU is letting too many immigrants in, and then Brexit and Boris Johnson was in power for a while. Oh. So I've told the story of my nan before, right? My grandma. Okay. I've never been called out like this before. You're trembling, you're quaking in your boots.
Shiver me timbers.
Shiver your timbers. If anyone notices a shiny, please let me know.
Oh.
There was no Pokemon on the screen, so I didn't. Oh, my back hurts in this old chair. Oh, if only someone had a new chair they could give me. I've never known love before. Nor the touch of another man.
Mountain style. They went at it with no prep, no lube, no nothing.
Back in the day, I think everyone did.
They
Also,
went-
Brokeback Mountain set in like 2003.
they were in the mountain.
Oh yeah, they could use water.
Bean juice. They could use bean juice. They had
That's what we use. We use bean juice in the UK.
that. We use bean juice and
That's bait.gif.
oh, I hate the NPCs that are programmed to turn as you walk.
Yeah, I didn't know that
Oh.
until you told me the other week.
They will look when you walk away as well.
Yeah.
They just, oh, you're moving.
When Princess dies, do you think it'd be unethical to turn her into a Labubu? You think I should still do it? You guys suck. You're not gonna die, are you? Her eyes just rolled out of her sockets, what the fuck? I think she might already be dead. What is this song? Pretty. Pretty, it's pretty. This is, from some Pokemon game, I just don't know what one. Princess is going to live forever. La 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 la, can't hear you, cute kitties live forever. She will live forever. She's too stubborn not to. And I'm gonna be honest, I've seen her try to kill herself many times. In fact, once on stream earlier today,
Keeps eating
she
plastic.
keeps eating plastic. In fact, multiple times on stream today alone, she has tried to kill herself. She tried to climb out the window. We're on an apartment that's quite a high up apartment, so she would not survive the fall. There is a bunch of plastic on the floor from when Ellie was building the desk chair. There's still plastic on the floor. Bitch. And Princess eats that. She has no self-preservation skill. However, it's because of that I now know she cannot die. Plum lives in a London skyscraper? Damn right, and you have to figure out which one to win a prize.
Prize is third tower. Wait. Oh, well,
We could do it in real life. Nothing's stopping us.
fine stuff.
Firstly, Princess seems young, so Labubus may not be popular by then. No, she's 2.5 years old now, so Labubus won't be popular by the time she dies. Touch wood. That's not for a long time. But turning her into a Labubu. Wait, no, that's not what I was trying to say. Fuck. I wasn't gonna turn her into a Labubu. I was gonna get a Labubu made of her, but I can unscrew the head of it and put her ashes in a vial inside.
That's so far from what you said.
That's not what I meant. I didn't mean to actually like taxidermy her into a Labubu.
Bro, you dumb.
I'm not dumb. Plum is a billionaire living in one of those brand new skyscrapers. Yeah, in Canary Wharf. The entire apartment is just a green screen hiding the pool and giant penthouse. Hey, how do you know that the apartment doesn't wrap around into a bigger one? I might be in the service side of the apartment for the maids. You know, I just don't have any maids. I have Ellie, a Norwegian import maid. See why you guys were freaked out by the idea of turning her into a Labubu. I got a cuddle clone of my cat that I plan to make into a memorial if my cat dies. Aww.
Cats live forever.
You cats live forever. Except Jinx, he didn't live forever. But he was also weird.
Maybe you wanted to fire.
Retired to the big catnip farm in the sky. Honestly, that cat was so weird. He was more... I can't even compare him to anything else because he was not like any other cat I've ever met. He wasn't like any other animal either. He wasn't like a person.
Those are kind of the best cats, though. Cats that are like so obviously
Yeah.
they can't be.
You literally said you wanted to turn her into one. I don't want to turn her into an actual Labubu. I'm not taxidermying my cat. Unless I can get something cool out of it. Posable fucking... Then I'd be able to hold her for once, because she doesn't let me touch her. Maybe because she knows that I'm gonna I'm gonna Labubu-ize her.
Don't worry, princess. I won't let that happen. We'll put some respect on you.
We all know cute kitties live forever, and this is just a big just in case. Yeah, this is all hypothetical. I am so tired now. I'm hoping that this knocks on till tonight. But I'm almost like, I want to go to sleep now. You know what I mean?
Don't.
No, I know. I'm not going to. Are we doing a film night tonight? Has everyone agreed to it?
Not sure. I'll double check it.
We do a film night with our friends every Friday night. We've been currently watching through Resident Evil, the Resident Evil franchise. I think we'd done 4 last time, right? Which means we need to get 5 ready. Have you saved at all? Don't remind me. We're 2 hours in. Are any of those good movies? Any of those movies good? No, not a single one of them are good. I will say, fun to watch with your friends. It's very much someone made a film and some like big billionaire was like, okay, yeah, but like let's make it into no, my save corrupted last stream. I don't want it to corrupt this time. Some big billionaire was like, okay, we're gonna brand this. We're gonna put a franchise on this. It's gonna make way more money if we do that. And so they put Resident Evil on it, and it doesn't really follow any of the plot of Resident Evil in any capacity. And whoever it was that was directing has a massive hard-on for Mila Jovovich. That's her name. Took me a minute. They have a massive hard-on for Mila Jovovich, so they put her in the movie. Which bear in mind, she never knew how to run, so they had to teach her how to run for the films.
She could
and
run,
even then,
it just looked so horrible.
Even then, she can't run now. She can't act either. She is a model, not an actress. She is a beautiful woman. She is not an actress. Even after 4 films, which is about 10 years of production-ish, she can't act, which is crazy. Isn't it all because the guy cast his wife? Is he married to her? Mila Jovovich. She can't take photos. This is a selfie she posted. The fuck is this? Wait, no, it's gone. No, there it is. Right, wait. I just read the caption just in case, like, it was a memoriam post or some shit, because that would have been abysmal if I was laughing at that. It's not a memoriam post.
Photo, I'll be real.
What is this photo? Again, gorgeous woman, but this is not a selfie. And this isn't an old photo either. This is 7 weeks ago. She looks incredible for her age, by the way.
Yeah, she does.
Holy shit. She hasn't aged, really.
No, she has not.
Like, a little bit of bags under the eyes, but that's barely anything.
You can see a little bit on the skin, like... But goddamn.
Her husband, Paul, 16 years. Takes me to my Notion, so I don't want my Notion to be visible. Mila... Wait, no. What's the movie? What? Resident Evil movies... Oh my god, it is... Yeah, you are right. That is her husband. He's got the same smile fucking 20 years later. He looks like James Blunt. Is there any reference to Resident Evil in the comments? No. That seems like a waste. Like, she's gorgeous. She is gorgeous. Cannot act. Oh, this is not a good look.
What is Vogue's thing for, like, uneven, horribly cut bangs?
Wait, where am I looking for the Vogue one? Oh, right, yeah. Vogue has a weird, like, thing for...
Make it look messy and as if a kid cut their hair. Like...
It's because it's avant-garde. It's out there. It's different. Anyway. I'm not going to rag on this woman. We don't hate women here. We love them. If I was director casting person, I would cast my spouse and everything. Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm not putting Ellie in any movie. She can't act for shit. She hit me. That's domestic abuse. Don't judge people on their social skills. By their social skills. I feel like she's at a certain point where she should be good at taking selfies as a model. You know? Though maybe there's a reason she was doing a stoic face in that photo. Maybe the caption held some sort of information. Wait, what did I say about her? Just that she couldn't take a selfie. Foko. But yeah, her acting in the films is not good. And now that I know she's married to the director, that makes more sense. The films aren't good either. It's very much someone who has not played Resident Evil and was told it is a artsy zombie film sort of thing. And it's like Resident Evil is artsy. It does some really weird, out there, campy kind of shit, right? The movies do not know what that camp kind of thing is. It tries, but it's not doing it right. And it's kind of a camp that only works in something like Power Rangers, you know? Where it doesn't take itself seriously. And it obviously works in the games as well because, you know, the games work. I don't know. That wasn't even her first film. I just realized Resident Evil wasn't her first film. She was in The Fifth Element and The Return to Blue Lagoon. She was Katinka in Zoolander. I did not know that. I like Zoolander. She was Joan of Arc in Joan of Arc. That actually makes sense. That's who I would have casted. I wouldn't have. So she is an actress because she's been acting for like 15 years prior to Resident Evil. She's just not a good actress. How many more films have we got? I think we watched 4. There's 5 or 6, I think. And then they've rebooted them. She was in the Monster Hunter movie. There was a Monster Hunter movie in 2020. Oh. This looks like something I would want to watch. Am I going to go through her entire, like, filmography? Her entire catalogue? For what? For why? Who am I trying to impress here? Ron Perlman was in that film? Why was Ron Perlman in there? I do want to return to playing Resident Evil 8, I think was the one that we played last. I really enjoyed 7. Like, 7, for me, has to be the best game I've played this year. Or best new game. New for me, rather. Although I played the Spider-Man game at the beginning of the year, and I thought that was incredible as well. So, I don't know. How would you rank the Resident Evil movies you've seen so far? Do you know what? That is the hardest question because I don't remember any of them. I do, but like... It's... The first one might be the worst. Because half the movie is her not knowing what's going on. And then they just like pull it out of their ass in the second half and be like, she knew all along kind of thing. But then at the same time, there's... I don't know. I think I liked... They all blend into one, I don't know. They all like really fucking blend into one. I like the fourth one because it introduced I can't remember the guy's name. He plays the main guy in Prison Break. I like him as an actor, and it also has Kim Coates, I think is his name. I can't remember. The guy from the Viking Sons of Anarchy. He was in it as well, and he was a good actor. Those two kind of carried that film. But none of them have Leon in it. Yeah. Let me see. Leon Kennedy Resident Evil movie. He's in none of them? Or one of them? Resident Evil Retribution. I don't think we've watched that one yet. No, we haven't. Ada Wong's in that as well. So most of them have had Jill Valentine in them. And I'm gonna be real. This is not... Wentworth Miller. Yeah, that's it. My brain keeps saying Jake G. Wentworth, but I'm pretty sure that's the guy who made Popcorn. I know it's a very weird thing to conflate, but... Yeah, Leon Kennedy is in this. And so is Ada Wong. The actor for Leon Kennedy does not look like how Leon Kennedy should look. He was in 2012? What the fuck? I want to watch that film again. Have you seen the D&D movie? What movie are you watching tonight? I think it's the one that they introduce Leon in, Resident Evil Retribution. If that's the 5th one, I think that's the one we're watching. Think. If not, probably Diary of the Wimpy Kid 3. It's a weird choice, but there's a group of 4 of us, and if one of us is missing, the other 3 of us watch Diary of the Wimpy Kid. If all 4 of us are there, we watch Resident Evil.
A democracy.
We don't run a democracy. We make sure everyone feels included as often as possible. I don't know, you put a face. I was also wondering, where are you going?
Or get some anyway. Do dinner.
Yeah. Oh, could you get me the little pizzas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Little
actually...
pieces for dinner?
Yeah, I actually kind of fucking slapped with that. I'm just getting the parcel code up for you.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know. I already got 2 loads today.
Yeah.
Ask if he asks about the Amazon box.
I'm not gonna ask.
No, see if he asks is what I meant to say, sorry. Sorry.
You don't have to be sorry.
No, I'm saying sorry to chat, not you. I don't care about
You
you.
don't have to be sorry, chat.
I don't care about Ellie.
Chat, don't be sorry.
Do you want to see the guy they got for Leon Kennedy? Do you remember what Leon Kennedy looks like? I'm gonna guess this is him. Oh, that's in Arrow. That's the same year, though. That was the same year that it came out. I can see it a little bit more here.
Yeah.
But that's 6-7 years prior. This is the same year, but different show.
Wait, is he one of the Swedish brothers or whatever?
He looks Swedish now you mention it.
There's
Johan Erb.
no.
He's Finnish.
Kurpikland.
What does that mean?
Band.
Oh.
Finnish band. Perkele vittu.
She's speaking Simlish and walking out the room. Oh, can you grab me my bottle of water? I've left it on the dining table. No, can you turn my Game Boy off? Because the battery doesn't survive very long. Thank you, baby.
You know.
She's escaping. She's not escaping. I won't let her. I haven't seen the D&D movie. Sorry, I don't know if I replied to that part yet. I really want to see it, though. I think that's sort of on my list for at some point. 1% spawn C-Dot. Make sure I name this one Jiraiya. I'm gonna actually get up Jiraiya. Oh, all my Zigzagoons have items. Have you been watching any anime lately? Literally Black Clover. Ellie and I are like 20 episodes out of completing it. And I know it's on like a hiatus kind of thing. It's doing a season 2. We're almost finished with Black Clover. I'm very excited for that because I'm now past the point where I've finished it before. And so I don't actually know what comes next. They're building up for this massive war.
I'll see you in a second.
See ya.
Bye, chat.
He says bye. They're building up for this massive war. And I'm really excited for it. But they've only got 20 episodes to do the war, so I don't think they're actually going to do it. I think it'll just get to a cliffhanger, and then there's the season hiatus or whatever. I went back and retried Boruto, by the way. I've retried Boruto 4 times now, I think, in total. I got further this time. To the point where there was a small side arc where Boruto is befriending the Land of Fire's son. Or whatever, the Land of Fire Emperor's son. And, like... I dropped it. It's literally the Konohamaru arc, right? And that's fine, because the Konohamaru arc was, like, 1 episode. Or whatever. Is the manga of Black Clover finished, do you know? No, it went on hiatus, and now it's started back up, and it's getting a new season soon. From what I understand. At least, yeah, that's what I think, at least. Which is good. I think Black Clover, it was shit on massively. I think it's actually really fucking good. I think it is the perfect nostalgia trip for someone who grew up on Fairy Tail, Bleach, Naruto, Dragon Ball, whatever. It does all that stuff really perfectly. And if you enjoy it for that, instead of, like, trying to put it up against something that's a bit more complex, like Attack on Titan. Like, it doesn't... Naruto doesn't hold a candle to Attack on Titan, right? It can try it, and I could make arguments on how it does. It doesn't, though. Like, Attack on Titan is its own boat, and I feel the same way in a way as, like... No, I can't even say that. Jujutsu Kaisen floats somewhere between them. It's, like, semi-complex, but it's really not. It's doing some really good themes, but it's more like Naruto than it is Attack on Titan. If we're doing, like, scale of it, you know? Yeah. I heard it's like 90% filler. Boruto. Yeah. But even the manga's filler. But the thing is, I got really excited when I heard that they're doing a Boruto Shippuden that's called Twin Blue Storm or Two Blue Storm. Or Two Blue Vortex. I got really excited for that because I was like, shit, that sounds fun. You know, they're doing like a time skip. That's kind of like a good little homage to Naruto in a way. I like that. And I've heard everyone who talks about Two Blue Vortex is incredible. Apparently it's amazing. Could be bait. It could be whatever. I don't know. But like even some of the characters from Boruto's design, I see every so often. I'm like, oh, I really want to like consume this. I want to watch this. It looks really good. In my opinion, it's 2 different things. They're both great in their own way. Attack on Titan, Naruto. Yeah, I completely agree. I do think there's a way you can kind of scale them, like put them on a scale of like complexity and media. Naruto has its own complex moments, with like how it deals with bonds and friendship and like the ties of family and whatnot. But it doesn't hold a candle to how Attack on Titan does its writing. Being a Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm pretty sure I heard Akutami's new manga just came out. Oh, Akutami new manga. Okay, I'm just gonna actually get up his My Anime list and just see. Gege Akutami. I love that they draw themselves as a one-eyed cat thing. Sorted by start date. It's not listed on thingy yet. My Anime list yet. That's a shame. I'm really glad that every so often I get the energy to binge something, right? I get like this massive energy to just sit down and binge whatever is scratching my itch. And so I'm glad I binged Jujutsu Kaisen because now no one can spoil it for me. I've done the same for Attack on Titan. I done the same for My Hero Academia, and not similarly. I've done the same for Dandadan, but I wouldn't say it's the same. But I binged Dandadan and Gachiakuta before they came out because I didn't know they were getting anime when I was reading them, and I was enjoying reading them. It's been said it's like a spin-off sequel. That's interesting. I like that. Agree, but when I was watching Naruto from week to week, it was one of the first animes I watched, and the joy I felt watching it. No, I completely agree. That's the thing. They're completely written differently, but like Naruto has a level that's just so much more enjoyable in a way because of the place in life where you are when you're watching it when you're younger. If you like Naruto, I recommend Black Clover. I rewatched it multiple times now, and this time's the furthest I've got. First time I watched it, I'd done like 120 episodes. Second time I watched it, I'd done like 60. The person I was watching it with didn't want to finish it. And now this time with Ellie, we're completing it. We're going to complete it in the next couple of weeks, probably. We watch like 1 or 2 episodes a day with dinner. It is the thing that feels closest to Naruto. It feels so good. It's just so good to watch. If you're looking for something that like scratches that void of like episodes weekly kind of thing, it's not doing the weekly thing anymore, but that's because it's on a semi-hiatus break thing. I've never watched the Naruto anime since I read the manga first, so I can't get into it. Yeah, the manga and the anime are so different. A thing I've been speaking to Ellie about lately, it keeps coming up in conversation, I don't know why, is there was a meme I saw, it's the character getting hurt in the anime versus the character getting hurt in the anime. In the manga versus the anime, sorry. And in the manga, or in the anime, they've got like black lines there, right? It's like a black patch or whatever, like scratches or whatever. In the manga, it's like a hole in the side of them, like completely cut out. And I keep thinking about that lately, and it's a bummer because I never read My Hero Academia. I never read it until I'd finished the latest season that came out last year. Then I read from there onwards. But Ellie read My Hero Academia. She never watched it, and she said when she watched it with me, that the anime itself is so shit compared. And I wasn't watching it to watch it with her. I was watching it because my friend hadn't seen it, and so we were going for it with him. And so she was kind of like shocked about how bad the anime was compared to the manga. And then I read the last bit of the manga, and fuck, that sucked. I know, I've seen and read Black Clover, but for the life of me, I can't remember how it went. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to be like the person who's like, oh, you should watch this, and you've already watched it. I didn't know, sorry. Black Clover's good. I'm excited to see where they go with it, because they've kind of done all the tropes, but they've done it all really uniquely as well. The only actual complaint I have, like, genuinely, is the art sometimes looks like shit. More often than I'd want it to be. But I can forgive that considering that they're releasing weekly, so that's fine. But more so, Ghosh, one of the characters named Ghosh, he is in love with his sister, like fully in love with his sister. Like, it's creepy as hell. And they had like minor arcs where he like slightly became less weird, but he's still always weird. The joke is not funny. The joke has never been funny. No one online, because I've Googled, because I'm so angered by this, and I'm like, I need to find out, does someone actually find these jokes funny? No one online finds this funny. And so I'm confused to why this was kept. Because I would have thought, me as an author, right? Let's say I've written out 20, 50 chapters or whatever, and they're getting released. And I see the fan reception is that they hate this character that I've written because he's creepy or whatever. I'm not writing the character like that anymore. I'm changing it. I might do an arc that changes them entirely, or I might kill that character off and replace them. You know? Like, the character was like this for a while, and he served no purpose. We didn't know what his magic was either. He served no purpose. So he could have been killed off, and that would have been fine. He could have been written out, and that would have been fine. And then they had an arc that directly tied him in only for the sake of having him tied in, right? He wasn't necessary for this. This arc could have happened without him. It's stupid. They could have just changed who it was that had involvement and then never had this character involved at all. He never needed to be in this. Gotta love censorship in anime, where blood is white. Yeah. I think China has it really bad. Censorship in China for anime is crazy. I think blood has to be green there. I want to return to 2B Hero X. That one, I got 5 or 6 episodes in, maybe 7, and I just never went back because I couldn't keep up with weekly updates. Struggle watching weekly. I have to have the whole thing out so I can binge it. Because what will happen is I'll watch every week, and then I'll stop 1 week and be like, oh, I'll wait, and then next week I can watch 2 in a row. And then I'll be like, oh, I've got to watch 2 in a row now to catch up. And the following week it'll be 3 in a row, and it's like, right, that's just a lot to try and binge in one go, to then just have nothing. And then they might introduce a plot that's a massive cliffhanger, and it's stupid, but, you know, it's whatever. I have still not found a Ralts, by the way. I found 3 sea dots in total and not a single Ralts. Ralts has a 4 times more likely chance to spawn. It's better to binge because it's all coming together now. That's what I thought. I started it with a friend of mine, and she and I have decided we're going to potentially hold off on watching it until she comes and visits again. So we can, like, binge it over, a course of a weekend. Binge for the win. I feel the same way. Weekly is a struggle. I've been watching One Piece as a weekly since Skyplay. One Piece, I respect the viewers of One Piece, but I also don't respect you guys. You are degenerates. Ellie's also a One Piece degenerate. The amount of time she's read the manga is insane. Her cozy day is sat wrapped in a quilt playing World of Warcraft and watching One Piece or Big Bang Theory. That's the opposite of me, especially that, now I have to watch 3 episodes in a row. I would only say that as a way to seem more healthy than I am. I know people mock One Piece all the time, but it really is the best. Do you know, the actual best to me, like, if someone put a gun to my head and said, what is the best anime manga that you would want to go on forever? I would genuinely say Dandadan. I think Dandadan is the best. I've seen Naruto go on forever. I don't want it to go on forever. I don't like that they've done Boruto. I think we're missing a massive part of the story that would have been interesting. I don't think they have written the characters well at all. I don't think the end of Naruto is good in any capacity. I think Naruto fell off hard. And that's me saying that as a huge Naruto fan. I have a Naruto tattoo. Fucking love Naruto, right? They fucked up. They fucked up big time. That would have been better in the hands of literally anyone else other than whoever was providing the money. Whoever provided the money caused that to fucking crumble. And so we ended up with aliens. Literally, Naruto just needed to end with Madara being the villain and this whole big fight with Madara. That would have been sick, right? That would have been so sick. To see a man find a way to have ascended himself to godhood, right? And now they're fighting a god. And then that ends. Naruto and Sasuke have their fight, right? Sasuke then leaves, and Naruto goes back to the village. And then you just have a hiatus for like 3 years, right? And then you have them come back at 19. So, you know, Naruto, they're 13. Naruto Shippuden, they're 16. And then Naruto something else. And they're 19, right? And then you just follow a new story where they're 19. Because you can do another Akatsuki rising up. You can do... Fuck, Conan didn't actually have to have died. Conan could come back. Oh my god, what have my glasses done to my face? I'm gonna go get those fixed in a couple days. They must be tight. Oh, maybe I could hairdry it and bend the plastic a little bit. I think the thing is with Naruto, and this is a good thing for me as someone who has OCD and would like to have control over the show to protect it from becoming shit. It being my favorite show and it being so bad was a good lesson to me for not being able to control stuff like that. I have no way of saving my favorite show. But what I can do instead is read fan fictions. They're not necessarily, well, no, they're not smutty fan fictions, but you know what I mean? Like, I can read a fan fiction that is doing the plot I want, or I could write the fan fiction myself. This is where I learned why people like fan fictions, is because they had experienced fandoms doing, or shows doing things that they didn't like, and so they just wrote it themselves. And then that's where people end up making stuff like Twilight or 50 Shades or whatever, because they're based on... Twilight is a fan fiction of a song. 50 Shades is a Twilight fan fiction. Fan fiction based on Twilight. Those are just the only examples I've got off the top of my head. There's others like that as well. But doubling back, Dandadan is the best. It is literally, not literally, like literacy kind of literally. My brain is fucking dying right now. Anyway, Dandadan is written so fucking well. It like does so many good like little plots whilst being able to make it a comedy so well. I haven't watched season 2 because I've read it, so I know what happens. I just haven't seen the anime part of it yet. I've read up to 130, so where the anime is at is, I think, chapter 20 to 30. I'm going to read once it's done. Please do. The manga and season 1's manga, and then the actual season 1 and the manga follow each other bar for bar, pretty much. The pacing's a little bit different, but like the anime artists clearly liked a lot of the still frames. So there's like a part where Momo's kicking someone. They liked a lot of the still frames, so they just drew that frame bar for bar. Oh, wow, they've actually gone faster through that than I thought they would. So this is, now that they've announced the kaiju in Dandadan, this is where I can discuss more. I am so incredibly, like, astounded that someone has made a story that follows a girl who has space powers and a boy who has ghost powers, as well as they've tied in kaiju. So it's aliens, ghosts, kaiju. It's so much fun shit. They've done so many like weird. It's the genre is actually called, or the trope's called like ninja pirate, zombie, cowboy, or some shit like that, right? Where the trope kind of just means everything's overlapped, right? And Dandadan has done it the best because it feels so in its place. Like everything makes sense. Like, oh yeah, of course there's aliens and ghosts are a thing. It just makes sense. I've never read something that has been so funny, but been so sad, been so scary as well. Like there's like horror moments that are like really good and drawn terrifyingly, but then there's moments where I'm like actually crying. Like I've cried to Dandadan more than I ever cried to Naruto, I think. No, that can't be true because I've watched Naruto multiple times. And so I would have cried at the Kushina scene multiple times. individually, I've cried at Dandadan more, I think. Silky was sad, yeah. And do you know what the crazy part is? That's not the saddest part in the show as well, or in the manga. Like, they keep going, and there is a way he writes this, and it just never ends, and we just watch the characters continue to go through life, and wherever they go there. And I hope he does that, but I don't think he will. I think this will find an end one day, but the way the world is set up, and the way that things just keep getting added, like, you know, ghosts, kaiju, aliens, whatever else they add as well, never needs to get an ending. Like, they could just keep adding and going from there. He has created like an incredibly vibrant, fun universe. The art style is so nostalgic but so new and unique. Incredible. Momo and Okarun are so cute together. They are. And again, very well written romance. It's two very realistic characters. There is no creepy, like, forcing of their relationship. It's in fact that, like, it feels like two friends that have fallen for each other and they don't know how to deal with it. It's organic. It just feels so organic. Now for me to shit on something else. I really hate Chainsaw Man. Anyway. I know, it was massive it was massive at release. I couldn't get into it. Yeah, I genuinely couldn't get into it as well. I think I hate Reddit, as I may have mentioned before. I got far into it. I got really far into it. It just makes me so uncomfortable. It makes me really uncomfortable. Hello. What's the parcels? You want a hand? Can I have the controller? Can I try it? I don't know what most of this is, so I'm just going to quickly open some of this. Oh wow, this is just bubble wrap inside this. What's up? Pretty good. Oh yeah, this you can tell this is fake by looking at it, but
Yeah. It's a bit too shiny.
Yeah.
But let's be real, the quality of that plastic is better than the quality on this plastic.
No, this one's better.
No, that one's heavier because there's more shit in it.
Oh, it needs batteries.
That brittle old plastic is gonna absolutely eat shit before that does.
We're gonna need batteries. But now we have two controllers, which means you can play on the Wii doing this. I don't know what this is. It's yellowed. I think this is glass screen replacements for Ellie's and my I bought some glass screen replacements for the Game Boy Advance. We've been modding these a lot lately. Is there a manga you've read which hasn't gotten an anime that you wish did? Gachiakuta, and then it got an anime. Oh wait, that's it. Yeah, I read Gachiakuta and then it got an anime. I read Dandadan and then it got an anime. Ooh. Oh, that is actually kind of clean. It's just a glass screen bit to go around the outside of it, and I got it in white because I was thinking it might look really good with the Game Boy Pokedex mod I've got. But I got two because Ellie's getting a white shell for hers. So, hello, how are you doing, Sarah? So Ellie's got a white shell for her one that's coming. So I figured I'd get her a white screen, otherwise it might not look nice. And then I don't know why there's two here. I don't know what these are. One of them might not be for me then. Okay. I'm so confused. That should have had 3 things in it. That's so weird. Okay. So essentially what I've got here is a USB-C mod that you put into your Game Boy Advance, right? And you pick a color to fill the housing in, right? These two are the black ones. This one's the red one that came in this, instead of like any actual packaging. I only grabbed the red one. These are like dirt cheap. I grabbed the red one to see if it would match the color of my Game Boy Advance, which on camera it does. In person, I'll take that. I will take that. Yeah. Oh my god, thank god I'm replacing this. That's bent. But yeah. Oh, JoJo Bizarre Adventure. SBR? What's SBR? Steel Ball Run. I'm so lost. Please read SBR. I need to see it animated. What is Steel Ball Run? It's a JoJo. Oh right, I haven't read any JoJo or watched it either. It's on my list, but like I'm struggling to consume things lately. I started Cyberpunk ages ago, like a long time ago, and I still haven't finished it. I say ages ago, like 2 months ago. Quickly grabbing batteries to see how the controller works. I think the reason I haven't gotten into JoJo, this is how stupid I think, is because they change characters, and I don't really want to invest myself into a character I might really like that I'm not going to get to keep. How the fuck does this battery... Oh. Weird. Okay. You know what? I quite like that. It feels nice. It feels different. I don't necessarily think it's better or worse. It's hard to say. Definitely, like... It's better in some ways and worse in other ways. Which just makes it a nice rounded, yeah, I can fuck with this. You know? Ellie? You wanna come and try the controller? Okay. I think she's busy with other parcels. We had a big mail day. Big mail day. You know what? I'm actually going to leave those in there. Even though one of them is from my Game Boy. Of the same color. Let me plug the actual controller back in now. I almost pressed the reset button, so we're going to quickly save. For my Christmas wish list this year is that Vagabond gets finished or they make an anime of it. I've heard Vagabond's really good. I want Land of the Lustrous to come back. It's been 10 years since season 1. That's the one that I made you watch blind because I was stupid and watched a video essay of it and then never got to enjoy how it actually was, right? It's the one about the gem girls. Yeah. I'm jealous of you for being able to enjoy it. Oh my god! That's full odds! What the fuck? Shit! A shiny Poochyena! I'm panicking. Holy shit! That's my first legit shiny in, like, just hunting in the grass. What do I name it? Goldie? Quick, gold. Wait. Shiny Mightyena. What's that? Shiny Shiny Mighty. What does it look like? Yeah. Gold name for girls. Aurelia. I'm gonna name it Aurelia. U R E L I A. Relia. Fuck yeah! Oh my god! Someone clip that for me, please. Oh. That's crazy. That's crazy. See, I knew we would find a shiny doing this. It wasn't the shiny that I wanted, though. I wanted a Marill, but all fucking shiny Ralts here. Which, by the way, still haven't found a Ralts. I found a shiny before I found a Ralts. I'm certain. I'm, like, so certain Ralts is here. That's the thing. Like, I'm now questioning myself. No, yeah, there's Ralts here. I'm questioning myself because we haven't seen a Ralts. Like... Wally found one, yeah. Like I know, I went to double check whilst I was talking there. Like I went to double check. Do you get Ralts here? Am I insane? I mentioned it earlier on in stream. Wally gets a Ralts here as well. I remember catching Ralts here multiple times when I was younger. Yeah, you do. You genuinely do. It's just, nah, I can't find it. I guess. Full odds. Thank you. You're amazing. Wait, before I'm gonna actually run away from this fight and get the Zigzagoon loot. Pokemon. I am a clip master today. You are. Items. Take. Someone give me an Ultra Ball, please, to replace the one that I used on the shiny. Great Ball, that's fine. Great Ball, that's fine. We've got like 4 or 5 Great Balls now. I've never seen the Mudkip like little sprite where it's like that. You know that cat doing that. Ultra Ball, there you go. That one replaces the one that we got earlier. Potion, awesome. Zigzagoon stocks have never been higher. Honestly, the Zigzagoons are carrying this. Withdraw. Oh, wait, move. So we've got our Poochyena and our Mightyena. Although I did make a rule, by the way, with Ellie that shinies don't count. So I do need to get another Mightyena or Poochyena. Shinies don't count because they'll probably end up going into the living decks. So we've got 3 Lotads. I need to get the 2 Cascoons. Okay. The only thing I'm missing in this area is 1 more Seedot, a Poochyena, a Wingull, and then 3 Ralts. Which, by the way, Still haven't found Rolls. And another Marl. The Marl will be in the next area. Which I can get a wing goal from there as well. I'm so glad I got that. That's full on shiny for me. I've never done that before. That's made my day. Look at her. Look at her. She's so pretty. She's gold. But she ain't strong. She's losing to a fucking worm. Alright, let's run away from that. Oh wait, I'm actually just gonna put her elsewhere. I'm not training her up yet. I'm doing the Zigzagoons. That's all I'm focusing on for now. I don't know why, but like that's where I'm at right now. And if we find C-Dots or Rolts, we can do that. But again, still haven't found a Rolts. I can't really leave this area until I get a Rolts. Or 3. With how much I'm going to be battling in the wild in this as well, yeah, I'll probably find a lot more shinies to come. Maybe a noob question, but can you catch all Pokemon in Emerald? You can't technically, because you do need to trade. For example, you can't get an Alakazam without trading a Kadabra. The challenge is that we're going to get every Pokemon we can get anyway. So I'm allowing trading. There's a challenge with the Professor Oak challenge. I'm doing a personal variant of that where the Professor Oak challenge doesn't allow you to trade. And you're meant to catch and evolve everything before you do a gym. So we're going to do that. And for example, with Professor Oak's challenge in this game, I think you can only get 1 Moonstone, which means you can only evolve 1 Pokemon that needs a Moonstone, whereas multiple Pokemon need a Moonstone. In this, instead, we're going to be getting multiple Moonstones by trading them from other games. We're going for a living dex as best as possible. And that includes using, like, the only cheaty thing I'll do, and I don't think it's cheating, I think that it's allowed. I will use the cheating method to get Deoxys and Jirachi, because you can't get those anymore, and I think Celebi as well. And maybe Mew. If it's a Pokemon you can't get outside of an event, I'm allowed to get it in any means necessary. But if it's something I can do by playing the game, then that's how I do it. There's a few in this that you can't get. I just don't know what ones. I think you can't get... Not Skitty, it's a different one. Surskit. I can't get Surskit in this game at all, apparently. Which sucks, because I really would like to use one. But I can trade that from another game, you know? But that doesn't necessarily matter too much right now, I think. I don't know. I'll pick that one out. I'll pick that one out as I go. I'm very fortunate that I've got multiple copies of the games as well, so I can do extra runs on the side. Like Ellie's in between, she's running through my Ruby copy to get me some Pokemon that I'm missing. Yeah. Look at that bitch in the background. Oh, can I get your opinion on something? got a few things to show you now, actually. So this is the red one. I don't know if I like the match. It's not super close.
Close to.
I think there's black ones in here. Or grey. I can't remember what... No, they're black in here.
Black will kind of just look like it's imploding on.
Yeah.
I think the red one is nice though.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a bit of plastic that slips in and out, so I'm not gonna... Like, wait, look.
Oh.
And then here's the white screen.
Yeah. Pretty.
Do you think in this...
No, I think
the black looks really good in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you tried this yet?
Yes, I have. Wait. You have to switch the switch in the middle. In the middle of that.
You're gonna keep this one then? Like
Yeah.
in your party?
Oh no, it's not staying in my party permanently. It's just staying in it for now because I was showing it off. But I will be using her.
The female.
I've named her Aurelia,
Oh.
which means gold.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will be using her in some way. I don't know what yet. I got one of the Zigzagoons to level 11, which means I can now...
Did you see the videos I sent?
No. What videos did you send? Oh. Do I need sound?
No.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah. It's crazy.
Did you see the boat?
Yeah. I walked past it yesterday and today. Yeah, I don't understand what's happened. So now this Zigzagoon's level 10, it can pick up King's Rock. And it will get antidotes instead of potions, which is fine. I don't really want potions. And if I get to 21, that's literally where they need to be. All of them need to be there. Did you manage to grab the pizzas, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
Have you
I
put
went
them
to
in the
both
freezer?
co-op and yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I can't believe I got a fucking shiny on full odds as well. Not one that I wanted, really, I'll be honest, but I'll take it. I, by the way, have found 3 sea dots, caught 2 of them. And a shiny, right? Which...
No rolls?
No rolls, not a single rolls. Both... Sea dot's 1%. Shiny is 1 in 800. Rolls is 4%.
2%.
No, it's 4% in this. Where is the map? Here, yeah, rolls 4%.
Bummer.
Pokemon Emerald rolls. Only about 8,000 more experience. Oh, yay.
Do you prefer that controller there or wireless one?
Yeah, I think so.
Also, a really good place to farm up mud. They're all ground.
Yeah, this website's even saying it's a 4% chance. This is insane.
That's full odds. That's 1 in 8,100.
Yeah. but I can't get the 1 in 100 rolls. I just immediately threw the Ultra Ball I had at it.
Yeah, of course. I feel like that was a sign that you were gonna get a shiny soon when they picked up an Ultra Ball for you.
Yeah, I got a new one immediately after. Oh, the music stopped again.
This gives you a new, like, appreciation for all the areas, though.
Yeah. Gives you a bunch of memories. Bless you.
Could we do a rule that if I catch a shiny on here, we put it on box?
You can put it into your game.
Yeah?
Yeah, it'd be yours.
Oh, yeah.
Unless it's a shiny Ralts, then it's mine. No, because it'd be named Ellie. But it would have Ellie as the trainer. I wouldn't want it.
The next one, I'll name it.
Yeah. So I've decided, because obviously we're going for a full living dex as best as possible. Jirachi and Deoxys, I will be using the Eon cheats. Yeah, the e-reader cheats. Because...
It's not really a cheat.
No,
You
no.
have found the actual ROMs.
Yeah.
It's like literally as if someone went to GameStop and
Yeah.
stole the e-reader card they used.
But those are the way that I'm like willing to do those. I bet you could buy someone's printed out that version of that card.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
That guy, it's let's see, they're selling it. They have a GitHub with everything on it.
Yeah. I don't know if my e-reader works, so I might have to buy a new one.
Yeah, but that's a thing that's very cool to have.
What?
Like I don't want another one.
Tesco's isn't actually that far, by the way. I'm actually kind of shocked.
Yeah. Minimum. We were dumb and we thought.
We were. What I think I want to get for another layout for this is a small one in the corner somewhere. Like how we were going to... in fact, the DS layout that I want. What I might do is... Can I buy this now? Well, there's no PP left. It's got headbutt though, so we keep grinding. I'm doing something on the other screen, trust. What does PP stand for? PowerPoints. Yes. That's for PowerPoints or Kina Pussy. That's probably not what it stands for.
Pokepussy!
Pokey points.
Pokepeony!
Pokey Pussy, as Ellie shouted, you bitch.
Prickly peanuts. You're welcome. I'm here all week.
Are you?
So,
Who decided that?
yes.
Okay, right. Here's something I want to do now.
Oh no, there's a Game Boy charger right here.
I think I want the bigger one. You don't mind if I get use a new chat thing, right? Ellie.
Huh?
You don't mind if I use a
What
new
would I
chat
mind?
thing? I don't know. You made me this one the other day.
Ooh. Get that now.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought I want to do it before I finish stream so that I can see it working.
Yeah.
I'm not finishing stream yet. I just thought about now would be a good time to do this.
A little bit more margin on the
On... What do you mean?
chat. See what I mean?
Yeah, let me just get rid of that thing and then...
Fine.
Where's the webcam one? And where is my webcam? Here.
Tony?
Yeah. Removed a bunch of my settings. That's fine. Am I live again?
I don't know. I'm telling people to.
I'm so sorry that happened.
It doesn't matter.
I blame the government. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Loved how you said that. Okay, and then there was... This is actually really cute, this Pokedex thing.
Hmm.
See, there was this background. Wait. Order, then to the bottom. Yeah, so there's this background, but I think I prefer the one I have. Christopher Walken. I'm Christopher Walken here. Where is... But this has fucked up one of my other screens as well. It hasn't. Whoa. Hmm.
You fuck with the Pokedex.
Yeah. what I was gonna do is put this down here like this, right? And so in theory, I could put the
Idea.
game down here and then put a video in the big bit, right?
Or if you play DS.
Yeah, DS. I'd put it up. I would say up on the DS one. So, oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There you go. My nerdy Pokemon layout. I'm happy with that. And then, wait, I kind of want to do the other one as well whilst I'm here. See, it's put the DS one here. It's so weird that it does this.
Sometimes it has to do if it's an.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, the camera thing's in a group. Wait, no, it's not. Right, okay. That must have changed since the crash. But now the camera thing's in a group, right? Hmm.
I love. There's so much to do.
Yeah. And then, yeah, there's no chat there. Then I can use the smaller chat box. Yo! Are you cancelling it? Yeah.
I almost forgot. I needed it to be at least that level to beat the gym, that's why. I almost fucking forgot.
Chat box comes out of the folder as well.
Maybe I should have bought something else and left that instead.
We do that on the next drum.
Yeah, I think that might be smart.
And then I think for the DS screen, right, doing this. I know upside down seems insane, but I think it's actually kind of a smart idea, right? And then,
Also, we can crop stuff off in Photoshop.
yeah. Order to the bottom, and then window capture. Wait, no, not window capture. It is video capture, and then I add cam link to. There's a big boy.
Where's that stretch?
It is weird. Oh, fucking OBS is so stupid.
Have it go below so it's
I'm going to now. There we go. Webcam, there we go. And then these two are actually going to be above the Pokedex. And then Chrome. And then You hear her rolling around on the cardboard. She's loving it. Select a window. Chrome. Order, send to bottom. And now, we can watch YouTube whilst I play Pokemon.
Fuck yeah.
We're not going to, because I don't want to do that right now. And on this one, I can put, like, the counter thing and whatnot. There's no PP left, fuck. You can watch your own stream? That'd be Big Brain Plays. Close that down. Too meta even. It is. I don't like the Pokemon, the Pokedex frame.
I don't either. I love the chat and the cam,
Yeah,
but I think just a white box around is cool.
yeah. Or the chat box around the video would look good. I might get you to redo that.
Yeah. 100% do that. Love to.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna end stream there because it's getting late and we have stuff we need to do. Well, friends and stuff, so we need to clean. Thank you very much for watching. I got a shiny. Oh my god! Look. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with how the stream went. I'm gonna have to throw this. I need to remember to throw this once it's been made into a video into the folder for making the video. You suit that. She knows no peace around me. Love you all. Thank you for watching.